Moon Shadow as far as plots go. So I am ecstatic to see just how sapphic Moon Shadow is gonna be. I have a feeling it's gonna be amazeballs. Yeah, I mean, but if she's drinking tears off the chin in Us the series, yeah. Say what, yeah. Papa, stop. You up against the chair, baby. Mm-hmm. Let me see. Hello. What's up? Hello. Say hi, Bubba's. Say hi. Say hi. Papa, say hi. Papa, say hi. Do. How are you guys doing? Are you doing good? Come on, let's put the AC on, Bubba. Hold on, buddy. I hope that you guys are doing well and that well is doing you. What's up, TK Nor? How are you? I have been so busy over the last few days, guys, celebrating my mom, spending time with my family. My niece is getting ready to go out of town. I just been trying to kick it with everybody and spend time with people. And it's been a lot going on. My aunt is in town, I hope that you guys... What's up, Moxie? How you doing? Roro, what's up? Papa, come on, man. Chris, what's up? Y'all, okay, so I tried this new, let me see, I gotta make sure this is TikTok friendly. I tried this new grass drink. I just took a sip, and I'm giving it 20 minutes, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of wanted to document, the reaction just to see, you know what I'm saying? I've never done, I've never done, a, grass drink before, so I just wanted to see what the hype and rave was all about. Back up. So I don't know where this is gonna go, guys. Stop, Papa! No. See, that's why you went that way, and I threw it that way. Haha, silly, got you. Was it tasty? It's actually just sparkling water. It's sparkling water. So it tastes like sparkling water, which I'm cool with. You don't taste anything, which I'm cool with that. This week is a hot wave in the Netherlands, so I'm melting. Hot wave is relative. So what do you consider hot in the Netherlands? Because a hot wave here in the United States, I mean, it'd be 116 in Phoenix on a regular Tuesday. So, no heat wave. So what does a heat wave look like to you guys out there? $40 degrees Celsius. We don't do that. I'm American. I'm from the US of A. Nah. Fahrenheit. Don't hit me with that Celsius bullshit. Get out of here, bro. Numbers be low as fuck, but be high as fuck outside. That's stupid. Get out of here. Your numbers don't match. Our numbers our numbers make more sense. Like logically, our numbers make more sense. I know y'all be like 30 degrees, but it be like 70 something or something. I don't know how the shit work. I don't know what the difference is. I don't give a fuck to learn. You know what I'm saying? 104. I guess that is hot for the Netherlands. That's 100. See now that sounds like a heat wave. You tell me 30 degrees Celsius, that sounds like you being a bitch. But if I hear 104, I'm like, oh no, that's a heat wave. See how our numbers make more sense than y'all's? Y'all better get hip with the game. You see everybody on the internet, all over TikTok and Facebook and social media talking about, oh, they lied to us about America. Oh my God. Yeah, our government is fucked up. We cool. And our shit is cool. Like, we got cool shit here and we cool. Our government is what's fucked up. Y'all coming to America like, yo, I've been lied to about America my whole life. You know what's funny? Is that people look at America like we're a third world country right now. So I saw a video of a dude like, yo, I've been lied to my whole life about America. I'm in Florida and look at these beaches. White sand beaches and clear water. What the fuck did you think we had over here? Like, no disrespect, but what you think was over here? We are fucked up as a in a government like, you know what I'm saying, infrastructure. There's a lot of shit that, you know what I mean, racism, you know what I mean, but like, we got shit. We got nice shit. We got nice stuff, bro. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, the people, we cool for the most part. Most of us is chill. You know what I mean? So, hold on. Let me let everybody know because some people don't know. And I'm not, let me go say. You know what I mean? So, hold on. Let me let everybody know because some people don't know. And I'm not, let me go say. All right. Boy, don't you run away. Don't you pull away from me, boy. You understand what's going on here? You understand what's going on here? You don't pull away from mommy. Hey. You don't pull away from me. Get out of here. Yeah, I twisted my own hair up this time. What y'all think? I did okay? I ain't had time. I ain't had time to wait. It's a little like crinkly more than it normally is because I did a dry retwist. So, but I think they turned out alright. I used to retwist my own joint all the time, but I wanted to have them joints twisted up. Might put some beads or something on them to make them hang a little heavier. But yeah. Prissy, what's up? Don, what's up? Lizzie, what's up? There go my people. There go my people. LMG, what's up? Y'all see that picture that they released? Lena and Mew or Channel 3 for Please Love? Listen. It's gonna be stupid. It's gonna be stupid. I hope that I hope, and I'm just gonna keep it a buck with y'all. This is Unsolicited Truth. I don't even care. TikTok really feel like almost a second tribunal. If you know, you know. But like, I feel like I hope these scenes are so spicy because the way Lena talking, she talking like, yeah, I mean, she like released the behind the scenes, like release the Kraken. She's like, Shorty was like, she was in China and said, yo, this joint is so intense and so spicy that I can't wait for the behind the scenes to be released. I'm sitting here thinking she's gonna be like, oh, I can't wait for y'all to see the series. Shorty said, I can't wait for y'all to see the behind the scenes. Because one thing she know that they're gonna play with us in that editing room, because they always do. They're gonna play with us in that editing room. They're gonna put the wackest kisses and everything like that on. Oh, gang, CK Nora. Oh, I'm okay. I would take all y'all mamas from y'all. Anyway, I would take all y'all mamas. No, but I'm like, yo, because my safe zone joints are, you know what I mean? And my safe zone was supposed to be like soft and gentle and sweet. And so it's like, oh, this is about to be amazing. Like, is it just me? That filter is crazy, right? That's my favorite filter now, y'all. That's my favorite filter, y'all. That Pharaoh joint, too tough. That joint too tough. But like, what are we doing? What are we waiting for? September better hurry the F up, bro. Oh, September better hurry the F up. Oh my God. I watched Enemies with Benefits and I skipped that part. Y'all know which part. I don't want to say TK, thank you, baby. TK holding it down with that joint. Thank you for the Pharaoh, man. That Pharaoh joint is tough, bro. That Pharaoh joint is tough. That Pharaoh joint is tough. Like, I'm already finna get another tattoo, y'all. I think I'm gonna go ahead and turn this. Yo, let me tell y'all what I want to do with this, and then I'll come back to the Lena and Mew joint. I want to turn this into a nostalgia sleeve. So, oh, that's tough too. Oh, call me Jack Sparrow, bitch. That joint was tough too. Very hard on you. That's your own made filter. Thank you, TK. Appreciate you. I don't know why I didn't want to approve your comment. That's why. Are you going to react to enemies with benefits? Absolutely. Absolutely. I am. But anyway, I want to do a nostalgia sleeve. So my next piece that I got coming, wait till y'all see the next piece. So basically what I'm doing is everything from my childhood. I started out with this teddy bear and a butterfly for my mom. And then the next piece, bro, so basically I'm reimagining my childhood with a little bit of grit. Because if you pay attention to the bear, it's got like the broken stitching. Hold on, let me see. Can y'all see it? Like the broken stitching, like he was pulled apart or ripped and then he was put back together and stitched back together type shit. So it's kind of like that, you know what I'm saying, grit. So I got another joint and I'm about to, Jester, thank you, sweetie. So I'm about to add another piece to it. And basically right now I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna just do a half sleeve. I haven't decided yet, but right now the next piece is already in the works. I'm going to get it tatted in the last week of July. Super excited about that. Wait till y'all see the next piece, and then I already got the next piece on the in the wings too. So yeah, I think this is gonna turn into like a I don't know if I don't have enough room though. It might end up becoming a full sleeve because I'm already low key running out of room. But anyway, yes, enemies with benefits. Let me go back to enemies with benefits, and then I'll go back to Lena and Mew. Enemies with benefits. I watched episode 7. Like, wine low-key blew me a little bit because I was just like, yo, that's a situation where, like, if y'all go together, like, here's my thing. If I'm dating you and somebody come and blackmail me, I'm going to come and tell you, yo, they trying to blackmail me. They say I got to break up with you. Like you, I go with you. That's the kind of stuff that don't seem realistic to me because I feel like in real life, if your significant other or if you were being blackmailed by somebody, like you would just be like, yo, I'm being blackmailed. I'm being blackmailed. I'm being blackmailed. And I need, we need to figure out what the fuck is we gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Because like it seems so stupid. You can, that trying to protect, that's stupid. The best way to protect somebody is to tell them what the F is going on so they can participate in their own rescue. My mother taught me that a long time ago. I think that the worst thing you can do for somebody is keep something from them in the sense of protection. That's so stupid to me. That is so stupid. Since I was young, my mother never, and maybe because I grew up, that's why I'm the unsolicited truth. Since the time I was young, my mother always like she never let us believe in like Santa Claus and the Easter Bunny and all that other bullshit. Like, she never let us believe in none of that. My mother always told us, I was the kid that went to school and ruined it for everybody else because I was like, Santa Claus ain't real, right? Like, that's, you know what I mean? Like, so I've always been a realist and a cynic since I was young because my mother, that's just how we were, you know what I'm saying? So for me, I'm not going to protect you by not telling you. Here's my thing. If we're lost in a cave and I come across some kind of creature and I just start running, you know what I'm saying? I just start running. I'm not telling you shit. And yeah, you might take off running, but if I don't tell you what we're running from, then if it catches up with us, you probably gonna get fucked. You're not gonna be expecting it. That's gonna fuck you up. But if I take off running and I'm like, yo, it's a monster back there type shit, and I start telling you what's going, you know what I'm saying? Like now you can prepare and be ready to, you know what I mean? So you can make some certain, but just to be like, I don't like that. That's weird to me. So her coming in there and be like, I'm trying to protect her by not telling her. That sounds so stupid, especially in a situation like this. There is no way that not telling her and then just, you know what I'm saying, doing what she did was going to help the situation. I just think it was stupid. I think it was stupid, bro. And I hate when they do that. They use that excuse. Oh, I was trying to protect her. If you're trying to protect somebody, tell them the truth. Let them participate in their own rescue. And empower them to not be a victim. Because you victimizing them too by making a decision for them. I don't like that. The more she kept holding it in, the more I got irritated. This is what I'm saying, bro. Like, No, listen to what I'm saying, because I know these are black people saying this. If you running, I'm running. Ha, ha, ha. If I see you running, listen, I get that. I didn't say that you're not going to run. What I said was, as I'm running by you and you start running, because that's what I would do too, if I don't tell you what we're running from, and then it catches up to us, you're not going to know what the fuck is going on. You're probably just going to get snatched up because I didn't tell you what we're running from. I'm not telling you to stand there and wait until I tell you what it is. I'm telling you that I will better prepare you if I'm running and then you take off running with me and I'm like, yo, and you like, what the fuck? I'm like, bro, it's a big ass monster back there. Or somebody's with a gun or somebody, or pew pew. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm talking about, yo. Like, you better prepare somebody for the BS if you tell them what's going on. Like I said, I don't believe in that, oh, I can rescue somebody without telling them. No, I'm gonna tell you, because listen, because if they catch up to us, I'm not finna help you. So you better have a self-help plan. See, that's the problem. Y'all want to control people. You better have a self-help plan. I'm not finna help you. So I'm gonna let you know it's a monster. As I'm running by, I'm gonna be like, it's a big ass monster back there. You better listen. Now, as far as details go, we can talk about that later. But at least tell me what the hell is going on. She could have been like, listen, he's blackmailing me. I'm going to pretend to break up with you. Why would you actually, see, this is the part. Why would you actually hurt her? Just be like, I'm going to break up with you, or I'm going to pretend like I'm going to break up with you so he get off our back. I don't, include her. That's so, you see what I'm saying? You see how lame it is? That's so stupid. It's like, why would you hurt her and then claim you protecting her? You protecting her by breaking her heart is such a stupid, stupid, stupid logic. And I'll never be on board with that. Like, y'all can literally be back at home together in private, right? Just do what all the GOs do. Lie and say you don't have a boyfriend. And then go home and be with that motherfucker. God, just do what you do in real life. Just do what you do in real life. Although, shout out to Jing Jing, because she out with hers. She already let everybody know she got a man. I ain't mad at her. That's what I prefer. And look, ain't nobody not enjoying the series. Nobody's not enjoying the series. Like, everybody, oh, thank you, Jester. Appreciate the money gun. It don't matter. We still enjoying the series, are we not? Yes, we are. Exactly. We are still enjoying the series. So, don't nobody care she got a boyfriend? I thought they debunked it was a different Jing Jing with oh my God, please don't start that. Listen. Please don't start that debunking shit. At the end of the day, all these women have boyfriends or significant others that are not who they partner with. These are employees. These are co-workers. They might have friendships outside of this joint. But honestly, I'm getting tired of this shit now because y'all be holding it against these people. Debunking. Man, listen, no. Some of these women do have boyfriends. There's no way y'all gonna sit there and tell me they done debunked every single girl that came out and said she ain't got no boyfriend or that she do got a How you gonna, nah, man, I don't want to hear none of that bullshit. They all got boyfriends. They all co-workers. Bonnie voice, exactly. They are all co-workers. Because now I'm getting irritated, bro, because the way y'all attacking these women is ridiculous. Like, come on, man. Just enjoy the content and keep it moving. That's what I'm saying. Enjoy the content, keep it moving. If you're going to ship responsibly. That's what I always tell y'all. Ship cautiously, ship responsibly. But don't be like, nah. Y'all be like, everything's been debunked. No, it hasn't. A lot of them are lying. And some of them really don't have boyfriends, but they also don't go with their partner. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't have to be like if they don't have a boyfriend and that means they go with their partner. No, a lot of them are really just single. Like, they're single. They don't go with their partner. They don't have a boyfriend or a significant other. Or they have a significant other or a boyfriend and it's not their partner. That's the majority. That's the actual reality of most, and by most I mean like 99.9% of them joints. 99.9% of them couples are they're actually just single, not dating each other, or they have somebody else that's not their partner. That's the truth. That is the truth. Didn't Nico do one of your tattoos? Child, who started that? Bro, what? See, that's how a rumor gets started. Where'd that come from? Nah, man. I mean, I would love to have Nico do one of my tattoos. Don't get it twisted. I would love to have Nico do one of my tattoos, but that's crazy. That's crazy. Nah. That would be lit though. Like I said, I wouldn't be mad at it. I mean, she can't. LOL. Call her when you're in Thailand. Call her when I'm in Thailand. Y'all think I got these women's numbers? Call her when I'm in Thailand. Call her when I'm in Thailand. It's crazy. Yo, it's been 20 minutes. I'm not gonna hold you. I feel a little something. I'm gonna let it ride though, because it's a drink. And so because it's a drink, I feel like it's gonna hit you a little different, and everything is built different. And this is my first time, so I'm gonna let it ride for a little minute. But it feels like right now I kind of feel like tingly, I guess. I feel like I got a lot of energy. Nikki, are you thinking of doing a reaction to Mia's or Maya's reaction to Love Beyond Dreams? Nah, I'm not gonna hold you. The only people who I will actually do like reactions to their reactions are my mains. That is Inglot, Lena Mew, Lingorm. I saw Lingorm did like a little recap. I was like, ooh, I want to see that. I want to hear their thoughts. I want to see how they feel about their series, their chemistry, and their scenes and stuff like that. So I hope they keep it going. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean. Papa, you are wearing me out. You forgot LMSY too. I forgot them. What you mean? I forgot them about what? When will you react to the Dangerous Queen special when it's out, Nikki? Yes, and I got to do Dangerous Queen, y'all. I gotta finish Us, but y'all gotta bear with me because this is my mom's birthday time, so and we celebrating for days. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, my family, I got a lot of moving parts going on right now, and so I apologize for not uploading and not just not showing up and showing my face as much as I normally do. You know what I'm saying? So. See, you, come on, man. Mommy don't want to play. Mommy don't want to play. Oh, my main list of reaction videos. Oh, yeah, hell yeah. Look me and Sonya for sure. Did you watch In Love Forever episode 1? I did. I already reacted to it. It's going to get uploaded. I do apologize for the delayed upload schedule, guys. So I'm trying to tell you I need to hire an editor. Is Paige in here? Paige! I'm finna hire Paige, bruh. Dead ass. I need somebody I can trust. Somebody who knows kind of how I like my videos edit based on, them watching my stuff consistently. Paige is already offered to do it. We just got to work out compensation because, I always got to make sure my people get broke off a little piece of that Kit Kat bar. Whatever Maya and Aya got me overly eating it up. Chemistry. That's what they all have. They test for it. Y'all be acting like these women having chemistry is a coincidence. That's what a love team is. They cycle. You know who the only ones who have been completely honest about the way they did it was Lena and Mew. I believe that a bunch of these couples go through cycles where they try to test out different partners, but they don't, you know what I'm saying? They're not vocal about it. And they don't show it. Lena says she went through 10 different actresses trying to screen test chemistry, and she thought she had something with Bo. They tried to launch that shit for a solid month, August 2024. That shit lasted exactly 1 month. And then she had to kind of start from scratch, and then that's when she went, prayed, got Mew, and you know what I'm saying? The rest is history. I think that, y'all gotta stop acting like the chemistry shit be on accident or coincidental. It's all tested. That's the part of the marketing. They keep going until they find somebody that make everybody in the room and during the audition had the tingles. They figure that if we get the tingles here, then they'll definitely have the tingles when we put it on screen. It's that simple. Paigey Poo. Paigey Poo. Cause I heard Maya had did another GL and she was good and had chemistry with that actress too. Man, please get out of here. Miss me. Miss me. Now I don't think you can just forced chemistry though. So like I think that there's genuine chemistry between these women, but it gets screen tested, guys. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they go through the trial and error to make sure the shit gonna pop in front of y'all. Paige in the building. What's up, mama? DM me so we can talk. You still want to do the editing thing? I'm gonna hire you right here in front of Solicit Nation. If you want to do it, I got you. If you want to do it, because I need you. I'm getting too far behind with all these goddamn... Can you handle the capacity of my videos? Oh, that's the thing. My videos, you know what I'm saying? My videos be like 23 gigs. Like one live be like 23 gigs. Nah, that's another reason. No, that's another reason why I want Paige, because you said she like Beetlejuice said her name enough times. No, Paige is always in, no matter what platform I'm on. TikTok, YouTube, Twitch. It doesn't matter. Paige is there. You know what I'm saying? All right, Paige, we're gonna communicate, work out compensation, and then, you know, get our game plan together moving forward. Okay, sweetheart? I really do appreciate you. Everybody say congratulations to Paige. She is my new editor, guys. Paige is Solicit Nation's new editor. Yay! Dubs for Paige in the chat. 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 Boop. Dubs for Paige in the chat. Da, da, da. Love you, Paige. This gonna be lit though. Let me find out. I gotta slide you a little W too. Wait, Paige, you in the US, right? Wait, hold on before we, because I gotta make sure legally. You know what I'm saying? I can't get in trouble with them people. You know them 3 letters. You know what I'm saying? I don't mess with them 3 letters. I do not mess with them 3 letters. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you for the galaxy. I love you. Mwah. You the best, baby. Midwest. All right, bet. We Gucci then. Midwest gang. Shout out to the Midwest. Love y'all down, man. Shout out Paige, man. All right, we're going to work out the details then, sweetie. Do you still react to Friend and Becky? Nah. Nah, that's a fair question. If you don't follow me on Patreon, you wouldn't know. I do. I'm actually reacting to Air the series right now. I just have to upload episode, what's it, 5 and 6, y'all? Where we at? I think, yeah, I gotta upload the last 2 episodes. I will have all, and the last 2 episodes of Love Beyond Dreams. I will have that uploaded before this weekend, before I react again. Oh, is it just episode 6 I need to upload? I thought I had to upload 5 and 6. I feel like I gotta upload 5 and 6. Y'all sure? Double check for me. Double check. Free and Becky doing their own thing, though. They're not going to have as much content. I don't care. I'm still reacting to them. Listen, my babies are blowing up. I feel like they will always be a love team. And I feel like whenever they want to do GL content, they will. What I'm looking forward to is 1, Becky breaking into Hollywood. That's lit. And 2, I would like to see them produce their own. Oh shit! I'm Shelly and whatchamacallit? Fire out this joint. That's what's up. Thank you. Wow, you lost weight. Good for you, sis. Thank you, baby. You see how much weight I lost? I really did, though. I really did. 34 pounds. Your girl lost 34 pounds, guys. But thank you so much, sweetheart. Lisa, I'm so sorry you had to take care of your daughter. I hope that she is well and recovering now. And, you know, you prioritize being a mother as you should. You know what I'm saying? And those reactions are sitting right there waiting for you, baby, for you to binge them. You know what I'm saying? And enjoy them. But take care of that baby. You see it a lot in your face. Yeah, I know. See, that's what got me. So I've never gained so much weight that my face actually got rounder. I've always had a very slim face. And so, and I've always had a very nice, like, jawline. So you could always see my jawline. Bro, when my shit disappeared, I say, oh, you a motherfucker. I say, you a lie. W hat, thank you. Sounds like bullshit to me. Appreciate you, baby. Yeah, make sure you guys follow me on Patreon, bro. I have so many series over there. There's so many series over there. I don't upload on YouTube anymore because YouTube, you have to splice and cut them up so much. Y'all know me. I like to have the full uncut reaction. So and I like to watch the uncut versions of the episodes. And so all of the like series, bro, we got Us the series on there, Air, Water, Earth, Hometown Romance, Claire Bell. What else did we react to, y'all? We didn't react to Love Beyond Dreams, Poisonous Love. Fuck, bro. We got The Secret of Us on there. I gotta finish. Affair, I gotta finish. But we in there. We got a lot, bro. There's a lot. That library, my Patreon library is off the chain now. It's worth the subscriptions and everything, y'all. I promise you. Broken in Love is on YouTube. I was able to put Broken in Love on YouTube, except for episode 5. I know that sucks, but episode 5, you know what? I can re-edit episode 5 and upload it, but it's gonna be heavily redacted. You know what I'm saying? But excuse me, I could try to upload that to YouTube, but like because of the mass reporting issues that was happening when that video was, you know what I'm saying? It was just easier for me to upload it to Patreon. So but I could try. TK said, I'm tapping out, Nikki. See you on the next live. Hope you react to Dangerous Queen soon. Oh, for sure. Come on, for sure. Maya and Aya are different. They said on live yesterday that their relationship is complicated. Okay. I can't argue. I can't, because every bias is the relationship that's different. Every bias is the one that's not like the others. Every bias is the real relationship. Everybody else is doing fan service. But my bias is the one bias that's not doing fan service. So I get it. I'm not mad at it. I can't. That's why I don't argue that shit no more. You think your bias is real and they're the only ones that are different? But I don't care about no fucking complicated. Call me girlfriend. Plan children together. Talk about our sex life. Admit to being in love with each other. And then come holla at me. Because there's only a few couples that fit that mode. So once I get, call each other girlfriend. Okay. Planning futures with kids involved with it, with each other. Okay. Admitting to being in love. And admitting to having feelings for each other is complicated. You love each other more beyond, peace out type shit. Yeah. Then come and talk to me. But until then, miss me. Until then, come on, guys. Come on, man. Like, let's stop. All that complicated. Oh, this is my safe zone. Oh, they're my partner. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're my special person and all this other bullshit. Like, come on, man. Do you know about Michaela and Francesca from Bridgerton? I know about them because I'm gay and I be on YouTube and they be suggesting sapphic shit. And so I just be watching the highlights from the show. I'd be damned if I watch an actual TV show. So yeah, I know because I just watched all the scenes that were on YouTube in a compilation. Love it. Love it. Boy, it's a no. It's a no. Hey, Nick, I was wondering when you're gonna react to In Love Forever. I've already reacted to In Love Forever. It's just I just haven't uploaded it to Patreon yet. After Girl Rules, are you planning to watch the new Milk Love series that is due to be released? Hell yes. And you know what? I seen y'all trying to hate on Love. I seen some of y'all out there trying to hate on Love, talking about some she wasn't posting milk during the GMMTV kickback joint. Like, y'all are so... y'all are exhausting. You don't think you exhausting? Y'all exhausting as fuck. Love is a sweet... Bro, she's the... First of all, From what I understand, I did a little research on Love. Since the Milk Love, Girl Rules, Sha Sha, and Gigi joint, I ain't gonna hold you. I've been a little on them a little bit. Did a little research. Apparently, Milk was like the reason GMMTV even does GL. So, from what I understand, y'all need to put some spec on baby name because she was the one that pressed the issue. She was the one that wanted to do the GL. And my thing is she wanted to create a space for sapphic characters and women, and she did it. And all y'all little favorite couples, including the Emmy Bonnies and the the Namtan film and all the rest of them, Kapuk and Saizi and Jan Jing Jing and all the y'all owe that to Love, the straight one. She never lied to you about having a boyfriend. She never pretended to be more with Milk than what she was. They don't have to be in each other's face every 24 hours. It's so funny. Y'all be like, all y'all want is for these women to tell the truth. Love is doing everything right. She's advocating as a straight woman for the sapphic spaces. She's showing respect in the way that she acts in her roles. She didn't lie about her sexuality or about her partner. She never told y'all to do that shipping shit. She said her and Milk was just co-workers and friends at best. Like at most, like y'all, like she's doing everything right. And y'all, this is what I mean. This is why I don't care if people hate me, because you can do everything right. Love is literally, and her name is Love, dog. Like Shorty is embodying her name. She has done everything right. Literally done everything right. And y'all still found a way to hate on Shorty. Jesus, bruh. I don't like y'all. How are you doing this, guys? Come on, man. Like y'all gotta stop. I love Love. Shout out to her. She's done everything right. She has done everything right. She didn't lie to people. She didn't try to sell the sapphic ship. She's good she's an actual actress. She can act her ass off. She has great chemistry with her partner, though they have not been used properly. I saw it in Girl Rules. I was like, so it's not Milk and Love. It's the scripts they getting. You know what I'm saying? But it's not them. Put them in some adult shit, and I feel like we're going to get more like of what we got in Girl Rules. I don't want to see them no more in that little kitty bop stuff like Wells Store and all that little soft sapphic. No, put them in some gritty stuff. I want to see them be some now make them gangsters. like now I need gangster Milk because I feel like she would body a mafia role. And I need Love to be like the rebellious daughter of like Milk's rival gang leader type shit. And then, you know what I'm saying? They fall in love and then turn on the daddy type shit. Like, that's what come on, somebody write it. Hurry up. Somebody write it. Give me something gritty, man. But the one that they got coming out isn't like Milk playing like a twin or something like that. GMM and TV gonna twin you to death, ain't they? They gonna twin you to death. You said probably the same people that say Emmy Bonnie were breaking up because they weren't online because of Blush Blossom practice. I saw that Emmy and Bonnie had to post a picture so y'all knew that they was good. Like, no, they posted that TikTok. You know what I'm saying? And I was just like, y'all. And honestly, it sucks because these women are like in a way enslaved to y'all. And y'all know that because the moment you start complaining about how the ship is breaking up and the moment you start complaining about how you're not going to support them because you're not seeing enough content or one of them got a boyfriend or this, that, and the third, that y'all are their livelihood. Oh, it's actually really fucked up when you think about it. Y'all are their livelihood. In a way that Hollywood, that it doesn't happen in Hollywood, a lot of their income comes from fan funding. And I'm not going to hold you. When my money gets to a certain space, I am going to create a production company in Thailand. I already got a partner. I'm going to create a production company in Thailand. I'm telling y'all this because I hope more people will do it. I hope you steal this idea. I hope a lot of you steal this idea. And I'm going to it's not going to be production and like I don't want to like do I just want to invest. That's it. I want to invest in these women. So in these, you know what I'm saying? So that there is a budget that doesn't require them to have to rely on fans. Because the reason why Hollywood gets to do what Hollywood gets to do is because they're not relying on the fans in the same way. You know what I mean? Like, they checks are cut before they shows drop. They don't give a shit. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, they kind of cut the checks, but a lot of these actresses in the Tajia world make a lot of their money on the back end. It's on the promotional side. It's on the fan meets and the fan signs and all that stuff. And so I want to invest, and I'm trying to figure out how I can do it, because if I just take the money and give it to the companies, they not going to give it to the girls. You know what I'm saying? They're going to use. It's the same way it seemed like you know what's going on. Where it seemed like a lot of these companies are taking. We saw it with that one company that rhymes with panel free. Okay, it rhymes with panel free. Okay, it seems like the money they're making on the GL side, they are not turning around and budgeting that money back in for the GLs. Seems like they're taking that and dispersing it elsewhere, because like I said, I got curious and started looking at some of the other series that are available on their platform and on their website, and I said, oh, this is some HBO Cinemax level shit. Why are we not? Why we getting Tubi? Why are the GL Sapphic girls getting Tubi budgets when y'all got HBO Paramount Plus money? Fuck out of here. Don't piss me. Y'all getting Paramount Plus money from us shipper fans and shit, and solo fans, and then you're turning around and taking that shipper money and putting it into the other series. Don't play with me. Allegedly, bitch. Allegedly. And then not even paying your stars? Yeah, exactly. We know somebody that rhyme with Midal Actory. Little fucking Midal Actory and shit. Midal, did they get Becky and Freen? And child, they owe Becky, Freen, Faye, May, Billy, Saint. What the other boy? Billy? No, it was Billy and what was the boy name? It was was it Billy and Saint? No, it was Billy and something else. What that Billy Babe? That boy Babe, they owe Babe and Billy shit. They owe Billy, Babe, and Billy. This is a damn shame. It's a damn shame. Pay them people. They need to do a class action lawsuit against Saint and his whack ass company. And Panel 3 too, because remember Panel 3 was the umbrella company for that. Where all that got that? You see what I'm saying? What they make, bro. I'm finna get into the numbers. Who that messy ass account that be pulling up people's business and stuff and told us that Papa Nawat and them, Papa Natwat and MGI and them was going into bankruptcy? Get them on the, whoever that is, she's you know what I'm saying? She a motherfucker. Cause she be on their ass, bro, or he or whatever, be on their ass. Tell them to go find out what the hell going on with Midal Actory. Cause I know somebody was cooking them books. You trying to tell me that with all the money that Freen and Becky, bro, Freen and Becky made them so much money. So much money. Where did it all go? So much money. Where the hackers and the stalkers when you need them? Too busy harassing the actresses. That's the sad. No, that's the real part. Too busy. That's my thing. All this energy, stalking, harassing, hacking, violating privacy. Ain't nobody running around following Do and Chariot. Ain't nobody following Saint and the White. Ain't nobody following them. Why ain't nobody following them? Why ain't nobody following them? LP 202001. Listen, if you work for them people, just say that. Okay? It is their responsibility. Listen, I don't know how it works for you, but the reason why IDF went belly up is because the parent company was taking a loss. You see what I'm saying? So to cut their loss, they cut the company, but it's still their responsibility. So if they wanted to rehabilitate that company, they could have. They just chose to cut their losses, especially once the Freen and Becky joint was out, and they probably found out that them fans, and they knew that Freen and Becky wasn't gonna re-up, because after the Freen and Becky ain't get paid, they was like, F this. They said, F this. They said the investment ain't even worth it anymore. If that company had been able to hold on to Freen and Becky, then I think that, you know what I'm saying, the other parent company would have put a little bit more effort into probably trying to bail them out. But what's the point? You lost your cash cow. Nobody, listen, no disrespect. But no, listen, I saw the numbers, okay? I saw the numbers. Well, nobody up in there clicking for Billy and Babe. And Faye May was doing all right, but they wasn't finna make the whole company float. Not the way Friend and Becky did. So that's crazy though. Fans don't trust for a reason. They just gave Jaina a whole Mercedes themselves. Who just gave? Oh, you talking about the fans gave Jaina a Mercedes? That's lit. That's lit. Thank you, B Sunshine. Yeah, that's on tough, huh? My cap. Appreciate you, baby. Yeah. Yeah, them Chinese fans be having cool money, man. I love the way they take care of it. The one thing I know, they take care of their fan, or their faves, bro. They take care of their faves. I think that's dope, though. If you have the money to spoil your faves, why not? Ling Ling sent the rose. Thank you. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Wish you was the real Ling Ling Kwong. I'm not gonna hold you. I wish you was the real Ling Ling. Loving the drip today. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? I got my little corduroy shorts on. You know what I mean? Little slime. You should see the sneakers I wore with it too. Sneakers was tough. I love you too. I love you too, sweetie. Yeah, it was a 5 million baht fan project. Crazy. That is crazy. That's love, man. Thank you. Thank you. Y'all love this hat, huh? Damn. I've had it for a while. I just didn't, you know what I'm saying? I didn't really have I didn't really think to put it on or wear it. It's been sitting in my closet for a while now, though. At least a month. Oh my God. I remember when you used to do Jen Lisa vids. What happened? Lisa got a boyfriend. I told y'all, the moment that like my reality gets adjusted, the moment my expectations get adjusted by their reality, like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I must see my channel a little bit different. I don't know. Y'all just be wanting me to react to anything. Ling Ling was with her mom today in a mall in her town, and stalkers were also there. Wow. That's terrifying. Just so you know, I'm watching with my husband, and he already loves this. He's new to the GL world. Hey, Lalisa's husband, what's up? I'm talking Lalisa here, not Lalisa. But yo, shout out to your husband. That's what's up, sweetheart. Appreciate you. Wait, so people actually don't have better? Nah, it's more than just don't have something better to do. It's actually very scary. This is beyond. I don't have a life. That's not what this is. What these people are doing to Ling is obsession. What they are doing is dangerous. It's criminal. It is triggering, and honestly, I'm afraid that if they don't do something immediately, legally, I am afraid of what may transpire. And my thing is, so how does Ling defend herself? See, I don't know what the self-protection laws are where she is, but I will tell you that here in the United States of America, make all the jokes you want, laugh all you want, but try that shit here and see what happens. I keep a couple of them on me. I keep a couple of them on me. And it's just so unfortunate that, you know, I don't understand it. Because I believe Ling even talked about it. Like, you know, she was like, she's frustrated because they know who it is. But apparently there's not really much they can do about it, which I mean, didn't that person physically assault her? Because didn't they like lunge at her? I don't know. But let's change the topic because TikTok doesn't like these kind of conversations. So let's be careful. Let's be careful how we talk about it, guys. So I love TikTok. Blah, 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 blah. Lena definitely knows about you, Nikki. You don't do that. No. Y'all not finna get my hopes up. Nah. But I was going through my pictures. I was going through my old pictures, and I found the tweet with where me and P Dad listen. P Dad flirted with me. She did. I posted a picture of her in a black dress, the one with had the butterfly straps in the back, and she was bent over doing it. And I posted that picture, and I said, Lord knows all I need is 5 minutes alone in Google Translate. Like, obviously, I was implying something. And she liked it, and then I reposted that, and I said, and I was like, or no, she liked it, and I said, all I need is, I don't know, and I reposted it and was like, oh my God, and then she came back and said, you still need Google Translate? What am I supposed to do with that? She came back and said, you still need Google Translate. Let me go to Thailand and run into P Dad, dog. Hey, gang, Smurf, what's up? Thank you, baby. Appreciate you. Listen. Imagine Please Love and Moonshadow airing at the same time. Child, ain't enough squishy squeezy toys and yadams in the world. You understand what I'm saying? It's not gonna be enough for me. I saw someone say Mew has burner accounts, so she might be in here. Man, everybody has burner accounts. I have burner accounts. If you think, this is why it cracks me up when people try to use celebrities, specifically these Thai GL girls, when they try to use their main accounts and who they like on their main accounts, when they try to be like, oh man, like that mean they go together. I'd be like, do you know how easy it is for these celebrities? First of all, they all have burners. Do you know how easy it is for them to create a second, third, fourth, fifth account that y'all would never notice them? And if they really have boyfriends and girlfriends or whatever, they would just be liking each other's shit. That's why I never understood. That was another thing that I never really understood, where I was like, how y'all gonna be like, oh, this mean they go together with this person? Because I was like, but they wouldn't, why not just like it on your burner account? Because isn't the point to remain inconspicuous and to remain, covert, not let nobody know that y'all go together? I don't know. I don't get it. Yo, I'm about to take another sip of the drink. Hold on. Not this one. This is just Gatorade. This is Gatorade. Where the Bonnie Stinson? I'm a legend. Fucking Gatorade. Because it's been damn near an hour or so. And I feel like, so we'll see. We shall see. If you don't see them kissing publicly, they do not go together. That part. But you got to be careful with that, because did Valentine and Film kiss each other? No, for me, the kissing don't mean nothing either, y'all. Because when I saw, listen, I told you, when I saw what they did on the BLGL stage, see, there's just, you got to remember, they will even kiss. But it's the girlfriend word. It's the girlfriend word. It's the girlfriend word. That's the line they will not cross. They will not cross that. They do not say they're in love. They say they love each other. This is my special person. This is my safe zone. But, my relationship is complicated. All of this shit, bruh. But, nah, all that kissing and affection now, because you got to remember, the Thai GL world just kind of started, but the Thai BL world's been around for a while, and they've been doing a lot of stuff. I think that the Thai GLs are going to catch up to that eventually. I think that the fan service on the Thai GL side is going to eventually catch up to the guys. I do, because these women are getting more and more bold, and the women that are coming in, a lot of them are sapphic now. And even the ones that aren't are just more bold. They're just willing to do the shit that they didn't do back in the day. So I think that they're going to get more. I think affection wise, you're going to start to see that. You're going to see them make out on stage. You're going to see them. Bro, I thought I was tripping. I was on the Idol Factory page and I was looking at Billy Babe videos and stuff like that. They taking baths together. They giving each other massages on the bed, wrestling and shit. I was like, no shirts. just shorts. And I'm sitting here like, bro, can you imagine Lena and Mew on a bed with just they bras on and some boy short, lollipop boy shorts on time of let me massage you, bro. We will fucking if they dropped a video like that had nothing to do with a series, wasn't no behind the scenes shit, we would lose our collective minds. We would lose our collective minds. So that time kiss, all that stuff, listen, no. Call each other girlfriend. Say you're in love. Talk about your sex life. Plan a future with your children and tell me their names like Shelly and Pundao did, like Lena and Mew did. Tell me. I want to know. I want to know. I need to see something for real, bruh. Call each other girlfriends. That's what I need to see. That's what I need to see. I need to see you talk about your sex life. I need to see you talk about being in love. That's what I need to see. I need you to admit you was in a relationship. That's what I need to see. At this point, they might do that too. And once they do, then we're out of measuring sticks. That's when at this point you just gotta assume they all got boyfriends at home. It'll be safer for you. I promise you, it'll be safer for you. It'll be safer for you. Child, that England nightlife, something else. They was, and this is why can't nobody compare to my babies. Now, yeah, I know. I sound just like, yo, my bias is the only one that's real. Bitch, mine is though. Where's your favorite live? Where's your faves at? Where's their live when they was in the bed together, legs intertwined, on live with each other, saying all kinds of inappropriate shit, moaning and touching each other under the covers? Go ahead, tell. Where was y'all? I thought I was watching an episode of Big Brother, and if you know, bro. Some of them joints be on, you know what I'm saying, little websites. Yeah, I'm saying X videos. I'm just saying, you know. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? That joint, it was definitely giving Big Brother. Joint was giving Big Brother Bangkok. Bro, that shit was giving Big Brother Bangkok. Let me see, yo, when your faves sit down and do an interview and they talk about their sex life, Fa said, so how important is sex to you? Charlotte said 100%. No, Charlotte said 90%. And Fa was like, okay, well, what about, having sex with a woman? You know what I'm saying? Because, we don't got to. And Charlotte said, oh, there's toys. She's like, they was up in there getting it. Charlotte said, I'm down with the down. Charlotte said, I'm down with the get down. She said, there's toys. There's all kinds of things. She said, because I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I can make it work. You know what I'm saying? I can make it work. Yo, I was born Sagittarius and both Lena and Mew Sagittarius. And they some freaks, I'm trying to tell you. Becky too, I see it in them. But then they keep talking, you know what I'm saying? They going on discussing their relationships and da-da-da-da-da. If I was out, this motherfucker was like, my sex is at 100. Like, I fucking 20 minutes later, didn't nobody. Okay. Her sex is at 100. And then she proceeded to be like, yeah, Fa said, we haven't had sex yet. This is a real conversation with Ingla. Hello, Ingfa, her show. Go check it out. What was it, episode 5 or 6, y'all? I don't know. All I know is that the joint aired June 24th, 25th. I think it was June 25th, 26th of 2023. Go watch it. Go watch it. Go watch it. Go watch it. Yes, it's on YouTube. Fa sat there and she said, yo, we haven't had sex yet. She said, but we didn't. Charlotte said, what? Charlotte slapped her hands and said, we done what? What we done did? And Fa was like, we done. What is this, Fa? What is this? See, when I say that English different, I know y'all just be hearing me say that stuff because y'all be like, oh, that's your bias. No. English sat there and you think you think you're gonna sit there and get a conversation out of Ling and Orm right now, and they're gonna be like, yeah, we haven't had sex yet, but we have. You think you're gonna get that conversation from them? Shelly and Pundao damn near give it to us. They about this close from fucking on live, but they about this. I ain't worried about them. They about that close. So I listen. You think non-time film gonna sit there and talk about, yeah, we haven't had sex yet? You know what I'm saying? Anybody, maybe. I don't co-worker. I don't know. I never know what they're gonna do. That Nintendo Switch, they be Nintendo switching. I don't know what anybody might do. They might. I don't know. That's a Taurus and an Aquarius. I got no expectations. I got no expectations with Emmy and Bonnie, bro. I swear to God. But because I don't know what, because one day they might just say or do some shit that you can't predict what they're gonna do. Lena and Mew, that's two Sagittariuses. Moist lips. I like your butt. I like sleeping on your chest. I like the way you smell. I like looking at your ass. Like what's your favorite nighttime snack? Her. It's not always nighttime. Best meal of the day is breakfast. Listen. Oh my God, I'm gonna be kissing this woman a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like when they start talking like this, then I start being like, ooh, oh okay. You see what I'm saying? Like they do a lot of fan service to me. Every single y'all can never deter me with that. They do a lot of fan service with me. Name one couple that doesn't. Don't worry, I'll wait. Because whatever couple you say, I'm gonna have a point, and I can prove to you that they would literally, they do. They all do. They have to, guys. That's crazy. That's crazy. Y'all can't be like, oh my God, they don't do fan service. Inglot does do fan service too. Inglot does do fan service. The problem is it's not good. So fan service. Inglot absolutely does fan service, and we all sit there and go, we be like, we don't even want you to listen. We don't even want this. we don't even want it. Because we can tell when they don't want to be dealing with each other. You know what I'm saying? We don't even, y'all just sitting there like, we don't want it. Inglot's fan service is terrible. We've literally asked them, we begged them not to. We were like, we'd rather y'all just not talk than to try to interact on some weird shit. You know what I'm saying? But they all do fan service. Don't give me fan service. Then you shouldn't be a fan of GLs. I think that y'all think that the fan service is optional, and and I think that's the reason why y'all be like, no, I don't want it. Bitch, you're gonna get it. It's like a Midas oil change. They gonna do the wiper fluid too, whether you want the shit or not. Whether you asked for it or not, you getting these motherfucking liquids and these fluids topped off. Whether you asked for it or not, you getting them fluids topped off, and you finna pay that extra 15 that you didn't even. You like, what happened to the little? I came for an oil change. They don't want to hear none of that. It's contractual. You're going to get it. You are going to get it. There is no, I don't want fan service. My couple doesn't do. You're going to get it. Exactly. Fan service is how they market, but it is different levels to it. And that I agree with. There are definitely different levels to it. Some people, it's all fan service. And some of them is just an exaggeration of their natural chemistry, their natural bond, and what they really got going on. So it's just, you got to pay attention and see what's real and what ain't. Because it's all the shit that they do and say in between, too. And I'm like, yeah, exactly, Luna. Shoot, I don't care. Give me the fan service. That's how I feel too. I'd rather have the fan service than the nothing service, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with it. There isn't anything wrong with it. It's the fans' over expectation of it to be real. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what the real problem is. It's like you have to, and I tell y'all this, you have to adjust your expectations. You can't sit there and look at them and be like, oh, it's your fault that you know what I'm saying, I believe you. It's your fault, I believe you. It's your fault. Lingorm is too private now. They need to be. Well, clearly not private enough if people following that girl all the way out to her family. Y'all, oh God. See. Couldn't be me. That's like that day that Fire and Yoko had that fan meet, and that fan threw that envelope and it hit Fire in the eye. And I sat there and watched that whole company. Oh, boy, there's a lot of things now when I look back in hindsight. Wow. Now that I think about it, y'all, let's go back to that. Nah, hold on. Remember when that happened? And I was like, I was so pissed about it. I was like, it was an accident. They were just trying to. You should have been throwing paper in the first fucking place. Shut up with all that accident shit. You don't. That's why you shouldn't do that. Just like how your parents be like, don't throw the ball in the house, and then you throw the ball in the house and break something or hurt yourself. And that's what they tell you. That's why they say don't do it. That's why they say don't do it. Man, I would have two-pieced that. It couldn't have been me. I would have two-pieced that. Make my mouth. They'd have been like, now you got to get kicked out. I'd have been like, worth it. I would have two-pieced that person on her behalf. Shorty got hit in the face. Damn near her eye. What if that joint had actually damaged her cornea or her retina or something, bro? It was an envelope. That joint was heavy. That's crazy. And I watched that whole company stand there and not do a damn thing. Becky had to be held back from that one crazy thing. Dude, you talking about the one that grabbed Freen? I remember that. If you talking about the one that grabbed Freen, yeah, I remember that. Boy, I said, bro, y'all better leave my little Beck alone. And she be in that gym whooping her ass. I was like, Beck know how to. You seen my baby? Now she know how to throw them hands, bro. You better stop. You better stop, man. Cause Becky with the shits, bro. That's Sagittarius. That video of Mew and Lena in the airport, and the dude, you remember they on the walkway, the airwalk, and the dude coming behind, he probably was like, "Excuse me," but he probably said it like mad aggressive because they was filming and shit. Because the way Mew moved over, it's good she moved over because he looked like he was finna take her ankles and her feet with him. And the way Lena looked at him and said, Lena looked at him, and then she turned and looked at the girl coming behind them and followed them, and then she looked off to the side and did one of them. I knew. I said, oh, Lena from the hood, Lena from the hood, Lena from the hood, Lena from the hood, you know what I mean? I said, yeah, that was Lorena. I was like, that was Lorena right there. That wasn't Lena, that was Lorena. And Lorena don't play that shit. Lorena don't play that. She was like, nah, yo. And Mew just oblivious. Shorty just talking and walking. She just moved over, didn't think nothing of it. And meanwhile, her pit bull finna go off. I just know her pit. I just know she don't play about Mew. She does not play about Mew, bro. She does not play about Mew. And Mew be so innocent sometimes. Like, I don't even think Mew be realizing sometimes when somebody's like trying to play her to the left or be aggressive towards her. But Lena be peeping. Because Lena's more discerning in that sense because, you know, she's the introvert. Introverts tend to be more discerning. They scan and constantly taking in. Where extroverts, because they're extroverts, they tend to be exerting energy and they're, you know what I'm saying, expressing themselves, so they don't really have as much time to discern. So, yeah, nah, Lena be peeping and she be watching how everybody be moving. Because I remember that because now talking about, you saw the announcement for Girls Cup again. And I was my dog over there chasing this tail, he wilding, bro. And and so a lot of videos been coming up on my timeline, from like last year. And Lena, I didn't realize because at that time I was so focused on Lena and Orm, I wasn't focusing on Lena and Mew at that time. I did not realize that Lena basically spent that entire cup with Mew. And she said the reason why, she said she was really concerned about Mew because she said Mew was still at that time so new to the company and she ain't really had no friends. She ain't know nobody there but Lena. I know. Listen, that also adds to the little story that we be talking about in the tribe, in the inner circle. Y'all already know, you know. But anyway, we're not doing that. This is a black household. You don't raise your voice at mommy. What you need, sir? Don't look at me with the little, what you need? What you need? Why you got my attention? What's up? All right, see, now I gotta ignore you. So anyway, she like literally was like, I'm concerned, you know, because she doesn't know a lot of people there. I'm just concerned she's gonna be by herself and she's not gonna, you know, have a lot of people around her. And she's not gonna interact with a lot of people. Or people won't interact with her. So she spent most of that Girls Cup celebrating with her, because I'm not gonna hold you. I saw some of them compilation videos, and Mew was really doing her thing, like when she was the goalie, when they was doing like the basketball joint, and not too many of her teammates were celebrating with her. I thought that was kind of whack, you know what I'm saying? But Lena was there every time. Lena, it don't matter what color. Lena, listen, That's why I saw a lot of the Gummer Bears was like, everybody else is praying for their faves to be on the same team, and we praying that ours end up on a different team. You know why? Because with Lena and Mew, it don't even matter. It doesn't matter. Whatever team Mew is on, Lena is on that team. I realized that. I realized whatever team, she said it when they was doing the reaction. Remember? Team Jane or Team, she was like Team Jane and Team Pie. And Lena was quick with it, Team Jane. Team Jane. You look back at her like, yeah, you damn right, Team Jane. You damn right, Team Jane. She's Team Mew. You pink, blue, purple, polka dot, motherfucking stripes, and all, it don't matter. She is Team Mew, all right? She does not care. And it doesn't matter what color or team she ends up rocking. She's going to be wherever. She's going to be wherever Mew was at. She's going to be wherever Mew was at. They was cussing Lena out. No, they was cussing Lena out because she was costing them points. Listen, I saw they threw the ball to Mew. Mew caught the ball, scored the basket. She turned around. Lena was right there. Fuck everybody else. Lena turned around. The shorty that even assisted Mew didn't go over to her and celebrate with her. But Lena was over there like, yay! Jumping up, slapping hands and shit. And so then it's Lena's team's turn. And so Lena gets wide open. They didn't even, shorty looked there. I was like, fuck that. I'm not throwing the ball to you. You liable to just hand the ball to Mew. Like, Lena would get the ball and just hand the ball to Mew. And then there was that one scene where like Lena went to go get the ball and Mew got it first, and Lena just stopped and looked at Mew, and you don't even see Mew's face. I didn't see Mew's face, or from Mew's perspective, but from Lena's perspective, Mew must have been like, you better not reach for this ball. Lena was just like, she just like, what? I know her team was so fucking tired of her. They was like, girl, they was sick of her. I know they was sick of her. They was like, we not throwing you to. Lena was wide open and they did not throw the ball. They did not throw the ball to her. They was like, nah, you good. They said, nah, you good. What's the matter? What you need, buddy? Why you crying? Why you crying? Come here. Come here. What's the matter, bro? Oh. Okay. Thank you, baby. You just want some attention. Oh my goodness, I'm so cute. Oh my goodness, it's your mommy baby. It's your mommy baby. Nah, da. Ah, da. Da. I want Lena and Bo to be on the same time and Mew. No, see, okay, so here's my problem. My problem is that I think that this year, if they're not on the same team, I feel like that little jealousy bug gonna be dancing all up and through Lena's guts, okay? And I kind of want them to be on separate teams because I'm trying to see something. Listen, y'all, I kind of want them to be on separate teams because I'm trying to see something. You know what I mean? I need to see something. You like Char's look yesterday? Moment of silence for all the bitches that she slayed upon arrival. Next. Her and Tofu. Bitch, Tofu sat in that chair like, gotta get my good side, huh? Tofu sat in that motherfucking chair like, bitch, and I'm with my mama. I get it from my mama. Like, Tofu, bro. The way my baby came up, bro. And I said this on my, I posted that joint on my Twitter. She was always bigger than the program. She was always bigger than the program. I remember and how quickly y'all forget, especially y'all toxic solos on both sides, how quickly y'all forgot that one of the first things that Fa ever said to Charlotte when they was live together, before they even met in person, was, "You look like a superstar." She was like, "I thought you was like, you know what I'm saying, like an actress or like a, you know what I'm saying, like you're too pretty. She told Shorty she was too pretty to be a beauty pageant queen." Fa told Charlotte that. Fa told Charlotte that. You better do your goddamn research. She called her a superstar and told Shorty that she was too pretty to be a beauty pageant queen. She said, "I didn't believe that you was one of them." She's like, "I didn't believe that you was." Fa was looking like, ain't nobody got no confidence. Ain't nobody got no goddamn chance up in here. You know what I'm saying? But the truth of the matter is that Charlotte didn't really want to do the beauty pageant thing, but since all her friends were doing it and she looked the way she looked, she was like, "All right, fuck it, let's go, let's see, let's do it." And Shorty parlayed that into a hell of a gig. I tell you what, my baby parlayed that into a hell of a gig. That's something else a lot of people ignore and don't pay attention to, is that Charlotte actually wasn't like gung ho. Like some of these girls been doing this shit since they was younger. That wasn't Charlotte's bag. That was not Charlotte's bag. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. That wasn't Charlotte's bag. Nope. My baby had other dreams and aspirations. She wanted to do some tourism shit. She even thought about law school. She considered a lot of different things. Stewardess, or I'm sorry, not stewardess. But what they call them, flight attendants, or what are they? I don't know. Air service. I don't want to offend anybody. Whatever your career field is called now, that's what the fuck she wanted to do. The people that be on the plane giving you peanuts and shit. She was them. She wanted to be one of them. I need Ling and Mew on the same team for research purposes. And while you talking about that, bitch, have you seen Orm and Mew's chemistry? I think it's Mew. While y'all talking, I think it's Mew. Mew with Bam, Mew with Mew with Yada, Mew with Tan, Mew with Orm, Mew with Ling. I don't know why y'all acting like Mew can create chemistry with a doorknob. And but the difference is she only look at Lena. The only person she look at a certain way, the only person she interacts with a certain way is Lena. The only person she shrinks for is Lena. Mew was extremely charming. That's what Lena said. That's why Lena was like, "Stop being funny and stop talking to people because motherfuckers gonna fall for you." And now I ain't finna put up with that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So you said Mew like Thanos. Yeah, exactly. Mew was like Thanos. Shorty out here just collecting like infinity stones. You know what I'm saying? Infinity lesbians, bro. But nah, Mew is just naturally, and see, she's an extrovert. You know what I'm saying? Lena's attractive and very beautiful and very charismatic too, but she's an introvert. So you know what I'm saying? She tend to do what she gotta do and take her ass home. She ain't trying to like hang out and mingle and stuff. That's Mew's bread and butter. I'm trying to tell y'all, the Chanel event and Biarritz, that's why they went home early. Ooh, wait till I get into that. Wait till I get into that deep dive. Ooh, Jesus. They went home from that Chanel party early. I can promise you whose idea that was, boy. 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 That's what I'm saying, Luna. I need Bam to interact with Mew again. I'm trying to see something. That's what I'm saying. I hope Ling and Mew do be on the same team. I really hope they do be on the same team. Y'all talking something. Y'all trying to see something. I want to see it too. Cause I don't know why y'all thinking that Lena ain't with the shits. Cause last year when Lena came over there doing this shit, telling Mew to get off Shorty lap, Lena grabbed Mew by the face and was trying to tongue Shorty down, bro. And then when Mew was trying to walk away, it was Lena that kept reaching out and trying to grab her. Y'all keep talking shit if you want to. I don't know why y'all act like that should be one-sided. Lena, I don't know why y'all be acting like that joint one-sided. Like Lena, and see, this is different, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. I feel like this year's gonna be different. They were in a different headspace when they did it last year. That was a completely different headspace, y'all. Now, Now, this I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it, bro. You said we all want to see it. I say put everybody on different teams. Just mix all this shit up. I'm trying to say something. Because the GMM TV girls damn near had a watch. Hey, yo, what was going on at that goddamn Blossom Fest? They damn near had a listen. They damn near had a you know what skis. You feel me? And yeah, they was gonna have Danielle lighting candles up in this man. Yeah, get some candles, baby. Get some candles, thing. Cause honestly, if they be acting like them GMM TV girls, I was like, yeah, throw a little wine up in that. They need to throw some wine in the mix, bro. Channel 3 is like TBN. They must be like the Christian network. Hey, yo, GMM TV be moving like they Cinemax. Channel 3 be moving like they fucking TBN and shit. The CBN Christian Broadcast Network, bruh. Like, televangelist head ass network. Turn the Revelations 3 chapter 4 head ass network. Today's holy word for the day head ass network, bro. Come on, man. Show us some titties. Show us some titties. Go ahead, man. Just get show us some things. Yo, I can't wait to see. But listen, according to that Elle magazine article, Mew mainly is going to be directing a lot of the love scenes specifically in this joint. And I'm a little interested to see what this is going to look like. I'm not going to hold you. Because my thing is, if they're going to let them direct... Oh, see, I got in trouble for saying that. See, we love you, TikTok. We love you, TikTok. We love you, TikTok. If they're going to direct their scenes, use some PG language here now. If they're going to direct their scenes, then I want to know... I want to see the difference, because their scenes were pretty spicy under Pew's direction for my safe zone, but they did a lot, and I mean a lot, and by they I mean Lena did a lot of improvisation. So now, and maybe they're letting them direct this their love scenes in this go round, because they're going to be a lot more intimate and intense, because it gives me, I wonder if they're going to kind of do what they did with Inglot. If y'all don't know, Show Me Love, Inglot's first series, which is terrible but great at the same time because it's iconic. The love scene that they did for episode 9, the Purple Room, they left Ingfa and Charlotte alone in that room with 2 camera guys. And everybody else left the room. Like literally everybody else left the room. And the cameras were pretty offset. Like, I mean, far back. You know what I'm saying? Like they was using the zoom feature, basically is what I'm trying to say. So Fa and Charlotte felt like they were pretty much in that space, you know what I'm saying, by themselves. And so that love scene was just them doing what felt natural to them. You know what I'm saying? With probably minimal direction from the director, like, hey, do this again, or I like that, try doing this like that. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, it was just them kind of doing their thing. And so I'm wondering if that's going to be the vibe for Lena and Mew, so that they can get the best intimacy out of those scenes. Are they going to kind of like leave them in their room to themselves, their own devices, with just them and the camera guys, and like a camera or 2, and then see what happens? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Inglot and Show Me Love was more intimate than... Yeah, I agree. Stop, Papa! You hitting the daggone thing. I agree. Lena and Mew gonna come out this looking different from there. I don't think they're gonna come out looking different. I think they're gonna come out looking more of what I think I am interested to see how they're gonna act after this, because we see how they acted after My Safe Zone, but they also talked about feelings developing on the set. So now I want to know what those developed feelings gonna look like after they go through the spin cycle with Peem and Pan. That's what I want to know. That's what I'm saying. That pic from today, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's just a picture. Like, I'm sitting here like, oh, bruh. I think it's gonna be amazing. Yeah, I hope they don't cut out too much too, sweetheart. That's my thing, because that's the thing that scares me the most. It really is. That's what scares me the most, is that they're gonna end up just doing too much, like the editing. But see, that's what I was saying earlier. I kind of got distracted and got off topic. But because Lena and Mew are going to be directing the love scenes, I wonder if that also is going to extend into post editing, and they're going to be allowed to pick and choose what to leave and what to take and what to keep, or what to take out and what to keep in the way of the love scene. So I don't know, man. But I'm looking forward to seeing how it's all gonna translate, bro. For real, for real. And I mean, Lena's sicing it. She is sicing it. She's like, and I believe her. See, because what I know is Lena knows spicy. You know what I'm saying? This ain't when when Orm was talking about that tent, and then we watched 14 episodes of Only You and was still waiting on that tent scene Shorty kept talking about. She was like, I got ravish. I just got da-da-da-da. We was like, ooh, I can't wait. And then we was in there like, okay. And we saw the first tent scene. We was like, oh, all right, yeah, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? They don't know, all right, you know what I'm saying? And then we saw the second scene. We was like, oh, okay, that you a little thing. And then we saw and we was like, okay, so where the fuck is this shit at now? Because the way you was talking, you know what I mean? You was talking like y'all was finna. See, I feel like you guys. She did more to Shorty on that counter in The Secret of Us. I'm trying to tell you, she did more. Ling did more to Orm on that counter in The Secret of Us than she did in all episodes combined on Only You. I'm just keeping it a buck. But yeah, Lena, she knows spicy, because I'm so dirty minded. Yeah. But that's her real life thing. Like, she likes reading books. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know the books she like to read. Y'all know y'all be fast too. Y'all be reading them books and stuff like that. She likes to read books. She got five. She got the baby. She got Mew reading Twisted Love and Twisted Hate and all this. I'm sitting here like, the Twisted series books are crazy, dog. Like, they like on some dark type. You know what I mean? Like on some 50 Shades, bruh. And I'm sitting there like, she done exposed. Listen. I think that's what Lena likes about Mew, though. I think that she likes that innocence. You know what I'm saying? She likes that about her, and I think that she likes that she has that kind of influence to kind of mature her up and grow her up in certain ways. If you know what I mean. I gotta be careful how I say it because of TikTok, but you know what I mean. So when Lena says it's gonna be spicy, I'm very much looking forward to it. But she also said, I can't wait for y'all to see the behind the scenes. So now I'm like, bruh, what you think they gonna leave on the? She know they gonna leave something on the chopping floor. They always do. So now I'm sitting here like, yeah, they better show us what's going on in them behind the scenes for real. Because the behind the scenes for My Safe Zone were crazy. I still be getting the tingles off that table kiss. That table kiss was different. That table kiss was different. When she sat Mew up on that table and Mew looked up at her like, nah, see, no, I couldn't, bruh, what? Everybody, get out! Shut this shit down. We both sit. We finna go somewhere. Like, bruh. That's why she had Lena staying after Lena filmed and wrapped her scenes. Mew was talking about some, bruh. I knew Lena was down bad when she wrapped her scenes and Mew said, can you wait and drive me home? And Lena was like, yeah. And Mew was like, but like, drive me home in my car. And Lena was like, yeah, just give me the keys. Now, this was after Lena had gotten into her car accident. And so she was without a car. But still, I was like, so Lena gonna drive Mew home in Mew's car. How is Lena gonna get home? Because listen, no matter how she gets home, it's gay. Listen, if she drives Mew home, I'm gonna start with the least gay, all the way to the most gay, because all the scenarios are gay. All the scenarios are gay. If she drives Mew home, and then she drops Mew off with her car, and then catches a ride share or tuk-tuk or a fucking a motorbike back to her place, which is 40 kilometers, down bad. That's not even the worst, though. That's the least gay. It's still very gay because she doing all that and then she gonna still very gay. You gonna Uber all the way home 40 kilometers after you very gay, right? Second scenario, she takes Mew home in Mew's car, drops Mew off, and then drives Mew car back to her house because she gonna come pick Mew up on the way to work tomorrow. That's very gay. Because Shorty trusts you enough to take her car. That's some boyfriend type shit, girlfriend type shit. You know when your car out of commission, so you driving your Shorty, especially if you the one that tend to drive y'all the most anyway. So you drive Shorty car back to the she gonna drive Mew car. Gay. Here's the third and final scenario. The gayest of them all. She drives Mew home. She drops Mew off. She parks Mew's car in Mew's driveway and gets out and goes in that house and they stay there and then drive back to work the next motherfucking morning. And I think that's the most likely one. She finna spend a night. Yeah. Shorty brought the spend a night bag. Shorty bought this. So which of these scenarios do you think was most likely the scenario? All of them being gay, by the way. You know what I'm saying? When I saw that, I was like, that's crazy. She drove Mew home. See, the more likely thing would have been for her to drive herself home in Mew's car, and then Mew drive herself back to her own house from Lena's house. But either way, I mean, like, no, I'm trying to tell you, there's no scenario that's not gay. There's no scenario. The only scenario that's not gay is Lena leaves from set, catches an Uber from set. That's the only not gay answer. Somebody else comes and picks her up from set, or she leaves from set. That's the only any scenario that involves her taking Mew home in Mew's car, it ends up gay. It ends up gay. You see what I'm saying? And they stayed over so many times, bro. That's the crazy part about it. They had mad sleepovers. The other joint when Lena talking about something, oh my God, I'm so sleepy. Again, she rapped. She's like, oh my God, I'm so sleepy. Mew said, don't go to sleep yet. She was like, don't go to sleep yet. She was like, wait. She was like, because the house is closed. She was talking about her house. She said, wait, the house is closed. You can come sleep home. You can go to sleep in the house. Lena lifted up them blinds. She looked back at the camera and then looked. Hey, yo, they was all, but bro, they were always trying to get, and to this day, they still always trying to get somebody to come over to somebody's house. Like, every time you turn around, one of them is trying to get the other to come over. I think they just be saying that, so if one day we ever see them, one of them, you got to think about it. They already it's perfect. This shit is perfect. Because if ever somebody sees somebody pick, like Lena drop, or if they show up together, whatever, if the fans see them, the truth of the matter is, they're going to be like, oh, well, we already know y'all do this because, Lena lives so far out. So it just makes sense. Like, it's hide in plain sight, dog. Sometimes you got to tell them some shit and show them some shit so that they don't think nothing weird. Inglot did the same thing. Remember when Charlotte was dropping fire off after they were shooting Show Me Love? You remember that? Boy, you remember that? Dropping Shorty off, taking us like that boy, or whipping that Audi rush, pull it up like that. Shorty young out like with the one hand whip, bruh. She was pulling up with the one hand, left Fi out, bro. Fi was sitting over there looking like a motherfucking passenger. Y'all be swearing Fi daddy. I keep trying to tell y'all it's P Lot. Fi was sitting over there like, me and you us never part like it. She was sitting over there looking this real prissy. Oh God, I remember that lie. Y'all remember that? When it was Nudie, Shampoo, Charlotte, and Fi. They was doing that live, and Fi was standing up behind Nudie and Shampoo, and she was trying to show her six pack. Y'all knew what she was doing. She was trying to she was fucking teasing Charlotte, and Charlotte came. She first pulled the shirt down, and then when that didn't work, she said, "Come on, we need to go. It's traffic." She pulled Shorty. Fi was like, "Oh, She was like, get your ass out. She said, get your ass. You over here trying to show them your six pack. Get your ass off that live. Bruh. But yeah, Charlotte and Fire, I remember them days when Charlotte was dropping her off at home. It was like, bro, so if you ever saw them coming and going from each other's house, you could just be like, oh, we on our way to set. Bitch, okay. Y'all wrapped 6 months ago. The last episode dropped 6 months ago. Set what? Set, shut up. Joint wrapped 6 months ago. Get out of here. Get out of here, bruh. The red dress live. Oh, you talking about the joint when the power went out and the power came back on and they was cuddling? You talking about that one? You talking about that one? You said the laugh killing me. Oh, you must be new, Stink. Yeah, my laugh is obnoxious, but it's contagious. For real. Stay getting caught. I'm trying to tell you, stay getting caught. But no, I'm looking forward to Lena and Mew. I really am. I'm looking forward to to Please Love. I think that joint's gonna be lit. I really do. And I think we're gonna see something different from Channel 3. And hopefully they trying to stretch that, you know what I'm saying? Because maybe they realize they the Christian network. And maybe they trying to, expand their horizons in that way. I would really love to see them give us more adult content. You know what I mean? Oh, that teeny bop stuff is like, come on, get out of here with that, bro. We're adults. We are adults. But Please Love will intensify that relationship. No, it's not going to intensify that relationship. Their relationship is already intense. It's going, I keep trying to tell people, what Lena and Mew are showing us is what they do behind closed doors. They just have an excuse to be more bold publicly because they can use Peem and Pan to be like, oh, we're in character. But Lena's sitting there talking about I like your moist lips. How was that any different from her when she sat there on that couch and was like, I fell in love with you because you are a good kisser? in the series. Girl, we knew you weren't talking about no motherfucker in the series. Come on, get out of here. Come on. No, right, anything, princess. It's like just out here just talking, bro. Like, so no, I think that I think all you're saying, Mew grabbing Lena's joint, she said, oh, this is looking like, and she said, oh, this is looking like, and she stood behind Lena holding like on some. And Lena said, what you thinking about? And Mew said, dirty minded. And they both just started laughing. And then Lena gonna grab the joint herself and start pulling. See, then Lena gonna grab on it and start pulling. Lena was like, nah, I think this joint will work. Shit, they took that joint, huh? I know they normally be renting their outfits, but I bet you she kept that one. that one came up conveniently missing. I bet you that one came up conveniently missing. I bet you that one came up conveniently missing. Lena pulled on that joint after Mew walked away. She was like, this would work. Lena pulled on that joint like, you know what? Now that you said it. Now I see. And y'all be thinking it's Lena. Mew came over there and grabbed Shorty by the leash. They was on their TK nerd. They was on their dangerous queen. I said, ooh, Jesus. Might get a little spicy. What's up, Rainbow One? How you doing, sweetie? Yeah, I mean, Lena says she has so much impact. She's the only one that can make Mew do anything. Yeah, well, Mew said that too. Mew said that Lena had more influence over her than her parents did. Because remember when Lena was telling us about how she the only one that can make Mew eat new things. I just think that's hilarious that's the scenario they always use. They be like, yeah, she's the only one that can get me to try new things. Like I always eat. I was like, I bet you. She said my parents couldn't get me. I was like, God, I hope not. Well, Lena got you to eat and convinced you to eat. Dear God, I hope your parents weren't a part of that. Listen, all I'm saying is, the fact that they keep bringing that up. And they was talking about it in Manila, and Mew leaned over in Lena's ear and was like, "Tell them that my parents can't even." It's just like, girl, we can fight it. And Lena was like, "Oh yeah," and not even her parents can get her to. I was like, "Y'all are, oh my God." Mew was like, "Tell them it's special." They don't get it, babe. Tell them I can't even get my parents to do that. Jesus, bro. They are a trip, bro. They a trip. I just really like her, okay? Yeah, she was irritated with y'all. She was irritated with y'all. They was like, one more, one more. Listen, she just said she liked Shorty's butt and her moist lips. And y'all was like, we need one more. This is what I'm saying. Y'all be so ungrateful. She just said butt and what and shit. And y'all was like, I need more. She was like, I just like her, okay? Shit, what else y'all want? Nah, I just think she ain't have another answer that she could say on stage. And then Lena told and then Mew told me some, I am the champion. Mew not child, you're the champion. Oh man, that shit was great. Woo. Look at my baby. Look at his goatee. Look at his goatee. Yeah, show him your. That's right, son. Show him something. Show him how cute you are, Bubba. Yeah, recap. AI got it right. Recapping the intense relationship drama of Lena and Mew. Comment your thoughts exactly. But stop, Bubba. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Who's that? Delusional Rabbits. Hey, thank you, baby. I appreciate you. Shout out to you on that 22K. I see you. I see you out there doing that real work. Congratulations, sweetheart, and thank you so much for the gift. I appreciate you. Have I watched Shades? Yes. I have not. I have not. I've heard good things, man. But please don't heart code me to death with that joint, bro. Listen, heart code. Y'all put that up in the coffin before he even was born. Like, come on, man. Mew saying she misses Lena, her cousin exposed her. Oh yeah, when Luke was like, when she was like, oh, she was like, guys, don't you miss P Lena? She was like, I haven't seen her. Oh, with the Galaxy joint, gotta stop playing with me. Ah! Thank you. Say thank you, Papa. Say thank you. Say thank you, Delusional. Say thank you. Say thank you. Say what's up. Say thank you. Say thank you. Get out of here, boy. You ready for the Emmy Bonnie Bush Blossom Up? Child, I still got it. Yeah, I am. But chop that joint up in some parts, baby. Plus, you get more, you know what I'm saying? You get a little bit more out of it, too. Chop it up. The long form videos ain't always the one. Excuse me. Yeah, but anyway, her cousin was like, yeah, she was like, yeah, don't y'all miss P Lena? It's been days since we seen her. Should I call her? Da, 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 da. And he was like, yeah, it's been days since you see each other, but you see each other every day. She was like, has he been on a live since? Somebody check on Luke. He probably outside. Open the door. Open the door. She put my man in a closet. It's already posted. I don't want to chop it up. Oh my God. Mew family stay exposing her like, no, literally. She banned his ass from her live for real. Right, because I was like, where he at? I was looking for another one because I needed him. I needed him to show up in some more lives because clearly he was ready to drop T. Like, come on, man. It's some no. No. Come on, let's change your pamper. Hold on, y'all. Douche. Come on. All right, okay. Come on. Here we go. There we go. All right. Boy, you got shit all over my house right now. It looks like a damn doggy daycare. Go get it. Yo, hold up though. Am I tripping? Or did another little MGI beauty queen get caught up in some bullshit like a rumor boyfriend type joint, and then Natwat got up there and defended her and was like, do you have anything other than just pictures of them out together? Do you have pictures of them in the bed, pictures of them this, da, 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 da? And I was like, but then he just, but wasn't he just, I said, but Charlotte was at the juice bar and you seemed, I said, you said that she would have had a whole, I said, I know you fucking lying. I said, now you just got up on this motherfucker and said that Ingvar, if Ingvar was to date such and such and such, based off of some likes and a Instagram follow, that's what you was basing that off of. Isn't that girl? And then you sitting there talking about some Charlotte was dating no boy because they happen to be in the same juice bar together. The jokes write themselves. The jokes literally write themselves, bruh. Like, this is why I tell y'all not to listen to him. He's a troll. He's a troll because when he wants to use common sense, as you can see, he employs it. But when he wants to attack one of the girls, because I'm gonna tell y'all that last little thing he went on while y'all sitting there trying to say, oh, that Charlotte was catching strays, baby. That it seems like Ingfa was his target in that one. Pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention. Because the same way he talking right now, that's how he started talking about Charlotte before he started doing all that bullshit. Started making suggestions, playing it off, saying, well, if they are da-da-da-da, trying to be sad, all sarcastic and facetious and shit like that, talking about it, oh, it wouldn't be a da-da-da-da. And then next thing you know, he just started dogging Shorty. Here's what I really truly believe, and I'm just going to keep it a buck with you. It seems as if he don't know what they got going on, whether they got it going on with each other or whether they got it going on with somebody else. And because he's out of the loop, he's sitting there just taking what he's seeing and knowing on the internet and running with that and speaking about it because people keep giving him attention. Ignore that motherfucker. He would have one viewer in his live and it would be him. Because he'd be watching it from his own burner account because he's a bitch. He would be, allegedly. He would be doing all of that. He would be doing all that. You know what I'm saying? So like, y'all gotta stop giving that man attention whenever he talks about the girls, bro. That's just the truth. You just gotta stop giving him attention. He's spiraling. Oh my God. It restricted again. Oh, he must have reported me. Okay, guys. We love TikTok. This joint, TikTok is, we love TikTok. Can't say nothing. Gonna go to YouTube. Let's change the subject, guys. Apparently, we can't talk freely over here anymore because boo freaking who. Like, goodness. Just can't do nothing, bruh. But anyway, we know what it is. When I saw that today, I just was like, bro, it's the hypocrisy for me. It's like, I would feel better if he was like dogging everybody. But when you just attacking what seems like your two most prominent, most successful, most economically stable and highest income producing artists on your team under your roster, I have to assume that you're sundowning or something. Like, I don't, you have to have some form of retrograde or not retrograde, but you have to have some form of Alzheimer's or dementia or something. Like, I don't understand what's going on. Like, it doesn't appear, like, even if I didn't like what they had and their personal lives, and that's the thing. That's the thing. If Charlotte is showing up to work and doing her job, everything else doesn't matter. Like, you keeping work away from her because you don't like the way she talking about you, or the way she, like, or you don't like the fact that she's not talking to you, whatever the case may be. Boy, if you don't. Anyway, moving on. Okay, what else am I excited for? Emmy Bonnie, very excited for Moonshadow. I saw a picture today, literally from the Moonshadow. I think it was the Moonshadow official IG. They're filming, guys. I'm excited. So when is that coming in September too, or is that gonna be before? Because I know Please Love is dropping. Chasing Love. Yeah, I'm watching Chasing Love with somebody, so I'm not gonna react to it with y'all. Or if I do react to it with y'all, it'll be after I get done watching it. So sorry, already been booked on that one. I'm watching it offline. I gotta enjoy my shit too, man. Y'all gotta let me live a little. I haven't started watching it yet. I'm just saying I will be watching it with somebody else. So I don't have any thoughts yet. With your baby, we respect that. You mean Papo? Because I don't have a baby. I just said I was watching it with someone. I do not have a baby. What are you most excited for? Out of all the series, Please Love and Moonshadow. Right now. Oh, and Fire. Fire looks like it's going to be fire. Yeah, Fire's going to be fire. Dangerous Queen special filming soon. I know, man. I know. And I have got to get on my reaction bag and get Dangerous Queen knocked out. I know. Before they drop the special joint, I gotta get that out and done. But the Fire joint looks amazing. Who's acting in Moonshadow? That's Emmy and Bonnie from GMMTV. They're the ones that did Us, the series, which was really, really good. Love Beyond Dreams. I did react to Love Beyond Dreams. I reacted to the whole series. Episodes 1 through 5 are uploaded right now on my Patreon. Link is in the bio. And then I've already reacted to episodes 6 and 7. I just need to upload them to my Patreon. So those are already done. So you can definitely go watch you can go binge the entire series on my Patreon. And I got the uncut version, and thank God for that. Thank God for that, bro. We got the uncut joint. Yes. So y'all go check out my Patreon. I keep trying to tell y'all. Have you seen Chasing Love? No, I haven't seen it yet, but I will be watching it. Don't worry. I will give you guys my thoughts for sure. The production for 4 Elements is fire. They spent money. On all of them. They spent money. Like, I appreciate the level of investment. But see, that's what you get when the owner of the company, Teak, and her wife, like, they are sapphic. She is a lesbian. Been with her wife for like 30-something years, bruh. Like, they are real lesbian. Not that, oh, I'm gay for right now, but when it's time for me to have a family, I'm gonna go get a man and get some kids, have some kids. Oh, I can't stand that shit. All these bitches be gay in their 20s. Oh, let's say it like that. Women like to experiment when they're in their 20s, and then they go and get a man when they're in their 30s, and they have been and dated your ass for like 15 years, and then they turn 35 and be like, you know what? I want a kid and I want a penis. But like one that's not made of plastic. They say they're bisexual, and that's fine. Yeah, because Foss suit budget has to be insane. No, it really was. No, forget Foss suit budget. How about the fact that the hotel workers were wearing Hermes belts? Who signed up on that shit? But y'all know my baby wasn't finna be being nothing cheap. Foss gonna be up in that joint. Listen. And the point is, they had to spend money because these were supposed to be wealthy women. Not to mention all the cars they had to rent. Everybody got a freaking sports car. So you already know that They doing, you know what I mean? Yeah, right, exactly. Sign me up to work at that hotel, right? I've been and got there, got the uniform, got that belt, flipped it, and left. I'm like, thanks, sold the belt online, bro. Like, fuck out of here. Money good over there, Lid. Taking them North. Hey, shout out to North Star. Not to be confused with that other Star company. Shout out to North Star Entertainment. They are taking care of their GL actresses exactly the way you're supposed to. Exactly the way you're supposed to. They done gave us 4 elements with 4 amazing sapphic couples. They gave us Poisonous Love and gave us Gin and Juice. You know how I feel about my Gin and Juice, dog. And then we got another series coming out with them. And they gave us Bo and Cedar. And now Bo and Cedar got their own shit. Like, they really out here doing. And I'm guarantee you, whatever they didn't listen. Poisonous Love was great production wise. They were, bro. The Poisonous Love didn't cut no car, bro. They had some loot and spent some money on that joint too. You could see it. So I'm looking forward to it, man. Somebody said, I hope that North Star buys Cranium. I said, I know. Wouldn't that be dope? Now I wonder if Freen or Becky's company could buy, if one of their companies, or if they could buy it jointly. That would be lit, but they probably wouldn't even let our girls have that, bro. That's crazy. But they should try that. Maybe if I would, bro, because Cranium looked like it was gonna be crazy. It looked like we was getting some supernatural shit too. Oh man, I was ready. Bro. I was like, nah, this is it. This finna be the one. I was like, this finna be the one. So I was like, man, now that the babies got their own company, maybe Solin, and Becky ENT can come together and buy it, even with North Star, like all three, like Solin, Becky, and North Star, because they're gonna need that North Star bag. You know what I'm saying? Not that Becky and them ain't got no bag, but don't even don't overstretch yourself on this first joint. Let it be an investment. And then all that money they'll make off that Cranium, all the money, then turn around and put it back into their companies. You know what I'm saying? And then, break North Star off what they need to be broke off. And then let that, and then start from there, and then go from there. Woo! I'm telling you, I see the vision, man. Come on, y'all. If somebody listening, hey, Teak, if you listening, Freen, if you listening, Becky, if you listening, come on, man. Reggie, I'm talking to everybody, right? Oh, what's her, Ricky? What's her brother name? Richie. I knew it started with an R. Listen, Richie. Come on, man. That boy got more businesses than a Jamaican. That is the hardest working half white top man in the world. Boy, working like he from the Caribbean, dog. He out here working like he from the Caribbean, dog. That's why I called him Reggie. Listen, that's why I called him Reggie. That boy, Wagwan. Fucking Wagwan, Richie. Wagwan, boy. Yeah, Richie Rich is what his name is. That boy be, you know what I'm saying? But that would be lit, though. I'm just being honest. I feel like that would be a great opportunity. Plus, it would just really put Freen and Becky in such an amazing place, even on the executive producer side. Because now I'm looking forward to seeing how Fire's going to grow Fable. Because she got her and Adam. That's what's up. But I know she don't want to just, you know what I'm saying, have that company to produce shit for herself. That's great and all, but you got to be looking towards the bigger picture. And the chemistry between the journalist and her assistant, and they didn't do shit. They didn't go on a date. They didn't kiss. They didn't hug. They didn't do anything. And their chemistry was ridiculous. Am I the only one that felt that? I said, bruh, get him a series based off the strength of the way they talk to each other. That's how good their chemistry was. I said, give them a series based on the strength of the way they just talk to each other. I thought, I was like, I can't be the only one that literally is feeling. Guys, they did nothing. They gave us nothing and everything all at once. Like I said, bro, you know what? I think if I just knows how to, she just knows what chemistry looks like. You know what I'm saying? And I saw B Sunshine say, yeah, she's definitely doing, building towards that, but she's doing it slowly. That's what I expect her to do. But I'm not going to put her on a timetable because I'm not going to hold you. Guys, it's only been a year. And since this whole thing, well, now it's like going into a year and a half now. Well, July, August will be like year and a half-ish. But guys, this shit is real. You got to understand, Fi dropped that joint a year after she left that company, which means it was in production. We'll go back 4 to 5 months. So that means that 6 to 7 months after she left that company, she was already working on this. And look at what we got. Building slowly, cool. But when you know what you're doing, you can put some shit together fast. For instance, and this ain't no disrespect to my Caucasian brothers and sisters, because I love y'all. But all I'm saying is, if I want a house built in 2 weeks, I'm calling my Latino brothers and sisters. Because I ain't never seen nobody put a house together faster than them. And I know that shit gonna stand up in a tornado and a hurricane. I'm trusting it. I'm trusting everything that they put inside. I trust it. I trust it. Fire's giving me vibes like that. Like, she's giving me vibes like she just knows what to do. And the crazy part about it is, it's given. She could have pushed this button anytime. She was letting, oh God. It's like she could. Listen, let me be messy for just a second. Can I? Oh, girl with the salon. If I go in on her, help her get that salon off the ground. Then what she do? Y'all saw how that shit went, right? Okay. The other 0 star. If I come in, get the shit off the ground, they blow up. What you see? Bro, it feels like Shorty could have been pressed this button for herself, but she was helping you. You see how fast she threw her own studio together? Her own clothing line, her own production company, her own series, her own music. Bro, she could have been did all of this. Stop playing with her, man. That's what I keep trying to tell y'all. She could have pushed this button for herself a long time ago. She was sharing the wealth because that's just who she is. That's very, that's very Libra of her. Y'all just be some bleeding hard ass motherfucker. She just was very giving. She gave all of that to everybody else and said, here, sure, I don't mind. She gave all that to everybody else and said, here, sure, I don't mind, bro. Because then nobody had none of this before. Listen. That studio, the Amore studio didn't exist before her. Shorty was working at another salon. 0 star existed but didn't. And it wouldn't be nothing what it is without Fi. And if it hadn't have been for Fi bringing her people in, when Ice dipped and took Marissa with her, and she was the COO, and it felt like the CFO, financier and the chief operating officer. When Ice left, Fi stepped in and plugged every fucking hole like a plumber, bruh. She had somebody that could fill every role. Everybody that left, Fi came in and plugged the hole. And she could have been doing that for herself. But what did she do? She chose to give to others. She chose to build others up. I've been that person. I was that person that took all my skills and abilities and built everybody else, or at least I tried to build everybody else's brand. And then one day I said, you know what? I'm sitting here trying to tell everybody else how to do this. Why don't I just do this for myself? And then look what the Lord has done. Look what the Lord has done. Ah! He healed my body. He touched my mind. He saved me just in time. Listen. Sometimes you just got to put that shit in your own. You got to just do it for yourself. You be trying to help people out, and sometimes you just got to do it for yourself. And my baby Ling Ling, thank you, sweetie. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you for the blessing, sweetie. Thank you. I appreciate that. OG in the building, y'all. Say what's up to my OG. What's up, OG? Ling Ling blessing me. I appreciate you, sweetheart. Jester blessing me. Thank you, Jester. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. Whoa, y'all going crazy. Yeah, man. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for the love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Trying to tell you. Ling Ling, stop it. Stop. I'm going to send it back. Stop, baby. Thank you. I appreciate you for the gift. Stop. Thank you, sweetie. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Ling Ling, stop it. You're doing your namesake justice, though, because Ling Ling is a very sweet and giving person, and you seem to be as well. Thank you so much, sweetheart. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Thank you, Jester. Appreciate you. Teach me how to ride a motorcycle. I seen your profile pic. On some real shit. And when I come out to London, you gotta take me to one of them alt rock or them rock concerts you be going to. I see you. You be up in there. Heavy metal. I see you. You be up in there. You be in the metal concerts. I see you. I know a little something, something about the metal and the rock scene. You know what I'm saying? I know a little something, something. Take me. I enjoy music like that. You'll find it easy to ride, Nikki. I know I will. Pause. Just loving Nikki. I appreciate you. Thank you, sweetie. I really do. All right. He just wanted to be by me. You said, girl, the metal songs be bringing out the worst in me. Man, no, they do sometimes. It just depends, though. I like metal. I like grunge. I like rock. You know what I'm saying? Like, one thing about me is I like all genres of music except for like fucking bluegrass. Like, but I don't even know. There might be a bluegrass song that I might like. I just haven't heard it yet because I do like the banjo shit. I do like a little ting 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 ting. Like I do like a little ting ting ting. You know what I'm saying? Like so, I don't know. Oh, I love soca, reggaeton, soca. Like, come on, man. Tóquemela, papi, tóquemela. Listen, don't get me in trouble. I love TikTok. Don't get me in trouble. I love TikTok. I love TikTok. Te amo, te amo. Emo music slap. Yo, I was sitting in my car riding with my mom and my aunt, and I realized I have a Jester, thank you, sweetheart. I have a self undoing playlist like on accident. I was sitting there listening to all the songs and I was like, oh. But it wasn't intentional. I'm just attracted to really dark, like I love dark music. I love dark music. I mean, I like all kinds of music, but for some reason, I love like Astrid Jump and shit, like fucking, fucking, you know what? I have this debate. What's it? Hold on, what's that song? It's oh god, it just blanked on me. There's an NDRE song. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. It's like, yeah, she's like talking about going into beautiful. I feel like that song is a song, but that's the way I interpret it. It could be wrong because I've dealt with depression and stuff like that. So when I was listening to that song, it just felt like it related to me in that way. I want to go to beautiful, beautiful. But when I listen to that song, it feels like a song. But, you know, from like a positive, I don't know how to say it. But anyway, I realize that I have a lot of songs that are kind of like, you know, in that vein, but it's like they don't make me sad or anything. I just really like that kind of music. I think in some way it is therapeutic because I did deal with those kind of thoughts at, you know, one point in my life. And so maybe it's like when I listen to that, I don't know what it is. It doesn't make me want to do anything or harm myself or any way. It's just, I don't know. I just really like that music though. Like a lot. I love it. See, exactly. If my mom heard some of my music, she would be worried, but I just like it. I know. That's why sometimes there'll be certain songs, I be changing the meaning of it. Sometimes my mom be like, what did she say? I'll be like, oh. Just be changing, remixing the meaning and be like, that ain't what she said. Be like, she don't know that. Mommy don't know that. Yeah, sometimes art like that is therapeutic though. Yeah, it's almost like it's like a rage room, right? You go to a rage room, you kind of like exert your energy and you like get all the, you know what I'm saying? Like kind of you work your way through it. I feel like that music kind of helps me work through it without having to like go through the, you know, self-harming thoughts and different things of that nature. So I don't know. I like deeply emotional. Yeah, I like deeply emotional songs. I like it all, bro. Nikki, I was depressed for like a year. Did not know I was depressed until I got over it. Same. My depression is like that. My depression, because I'm still a functional like person, like especially I don't have them as much anymore. But when I used to get like my depressive episodes, I would still function. But it's like I would break in one area. So there would be like one thing that would I would like just be broken in, if that makes sense. I could still get up, get in the shower, go to work, get dressed, do all the things, but there was still like this one thing. But you didn't know because you were functioning, you didn't know like, okay, it's like it never like sat me down and like made me feel heavy. You know what I'm saying? But I was just if you know, your brain, your mind, your emotions, you sitting there crying at fucking commercials and shit, you don't even know why. You're like, why am I so sensitive about everything right now? Temperamental, like it's all the things, right? And so I didn't realize you just like, this is the longest PMS cycle. Turns out it wasn't PMS. Turns out it was actually me feeling depressed. But thank God that we are all on the road to recovery and that we have each other here and that this is a space that is safe and we can talk about these kinds of things. But I think music really does help in those ways. You know what I'm saying? I think that people don't talk about music therapy enough, but music really does change your mood. It really, 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 really does. Like that's a powerful tool that I don't think that people give enough credit to. But music is really powerful. Like when I was going through some of my most depressed moments, I wrote it. I wrote it out. I wrote the songs that I knew I would never release, but I had to put it to words and melody, and I had to sing it and yell it and scream it and rap it, whatever I needed to do. And it was like a part of like, it was like journaling for me, but my journals were songs instead of like, written script in a book. Hmm. Low moods are especially associated with girls who have ADHD. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Renaissance album by Beyonce made my sorrow alleviate even listening hills. You know what Beyonce album does that for me? Four. I can put four on and by um love on baby it's you and you're the one I need. You're the one I need. Oh come on baby it's you. By the time that song comes on, yo, by your love on top. By the time love on top comes on, baby, I be baby it's you. I'll be getting it, boy. Now that I really love. But you know what I love about that album? That was at that point. That was her most personal album. The label Columbia did not back it. She put her hard-earned money into that and dropped that album, and it became one of her best-selling albums. And in my opinion, you can feel however you feel about this. Cowboy Carter, I Am Sasha Fierce, B-Day, fucking I Am King, or Black is King. I'm sorry. All the albums, the Carters, all wherever you can, wherever you rank her. To me, four is number one. I'm sorry, it is. Her range, the artistry. It felt real. It felt raw. It felt like her. It felt like an album of flaws and all. Please tell me you get it. It felt like an entire album of flaws and all. Like, and maybe that's what maybe yeah, and four is number one too. Yeah. So that's just how I feel. I feel like four is her best album. That's my opinion. I feel like it's her most creative album. I feel like it's her most authentic album. I feel like it's her most raw album. I feel like it's her least commercial album. And Lemonade, yes, Lemonade is number two. Yep, I agree. I agree wholeheartedly. So number four, or four is the first for me, and then Lemonade. Yep, Lemonade was a therapy session, straight up. Jay and Beyonce said that. Lemonade saved their marriage. You know what I'm saying? Those sessions in the studio, it saved their marriage. It really did. Their Lemonade was therapy for sure. For sure, bro. Yeah, Lemonade, Before and Lemonade by far are her most real, authentic, raw, transformative albums. Cowboy Carter was her most entertaining. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Cowboy Carter. Cowboy Carter is her most entertaining. I'm not here to argue, bro. I'm not here to argue, bro. Cowboy Carter is her most entertaining. Is her most entertaining. Obviously, Dangerously in Love is her most iconic because you know what I mean? But I'd be ready to argue with people. B-Day was better than Dangerously in Love. B-Day is banger after banger after banger after banger after. That's why she made the whole album. That's why she did visuals for the whole album. She did visuals for the whole album, dog. Banger after banger after banger. That whole album could have been a single. Every single song could have been a single off of B-Day. Every single one, bro. Damn, she damn near she damn near did that. But yeah. B-Day had us twerking, bro. What? Get me body, bro. I'm talking about the extended 8-minute joint, bro. I used to work out to that joint. By the end of it, I'd be like, I really was patting my weed. Sure, I was sweating like a mug. Get me body, the extended joint. Have you out this really, especially if you really try to do all the dances at the end. You be like, do the what? You know what I mean? Are you gonna do a Twitch live anytime soon? I Twitch live every weekend. Normally Fridays and Saturdays. Working them shoulders, bruh. Now, best visual album or best visual performance is Beachella, aka Coachella. And I have all of her concerts. Like all of her concerts, like all the tours and stuff like that. Like bro, Beachella. Beachella, man. Shorty, because a lot of the stuff y'all seeing her do now on these later tours, it started right there. It started at Coachella because remember, Coachella was her big debut back. They said she had sat down and just was a little wife and she wasn't doing this shit no more. She had to let them know. She had to let them know. Beachella, listen, I don't care what nobody say. That joint, rent was due for B-Day. Nah, the way she was up in that joint dropping them bangers, nah, for real. Nah, for real. B-Day is unparalleled, bro. I don't care what nobody say. The Black history in Beachella is phenomenal. That's another thing I loved about it. Even just like the nod to the historically black colleges and just like formation and just she really went in. She had to remind people she was black. I know Beyonce became so successful, y'all forgot her color, and I love that. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, but with a platform and a voice as big as hers, I appreciate because she didn't have to. And sometimes I prefer when celebrities stay out of politics because they don't normally necessarily be on the right side. But I appreciate her for using her platform to highlight things that this country needed to hear from somebody on her level, in her level of success. It don't matter how successful you are as a black person, you can't sit and ignore what we see going on with everybody else. You know what I'm saying? No matter how well things are going for you, you have to have a heart and know that just because I'm good doesn't mean that we're good. You know what I mean? So yeah, the day Beyonce turned black, bro. Y'all remember when SNL did the skit with Formation Drop? And they said it was a skit and it was like white people finding out Beyonce was black. And they were like, wait, they were like, Beyonce's black? They were like, yeah. They started storming the streets and shit. Like, you remember that SNL joint? That joint was so funny. It's like they realized she was black for the first time. They was like, what? Shorty was in Formation, said, I like my Negroes with she said I like my Negroes with afros and Jordan and Jackson 5 nostrils. Like, I don't, you know what's, and the funny part about me, the funny part about it all is, to me, Beyonce has never code switched. I don't know where it came from that people forgot that she was black because she never made white people. Like, I don't want to say it like that, but her music was never like Taylor Swift, you know what I mean? Like, y'all got Taylor and you got T Swizzle. It was like she was never Taylor Swift, so I don't even know where. I think it was just that she got so successful that everybody liked her music, and it was no longer a thing like, oh, only black people like her music or only black women like her music. Like, no, everybody likes Beyonce's music, so maybe that's where it came from. But it was just funny to me because I was like, Beyonce never gave like uh, I'm trying to cater to any audience that is unlike me, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like her music was just so good that it's just everybody liked it. Paige said, I'm white and Beyonce has always been black to me. What the hell? It wasn't a thing like they actually thought she was white. What I'm saying, the obviously you guys understand that the sarcasm behind that was that because she had not been vocal in the past about issues affecting the black community to the level and scale of creating almost an entire project surrounding it. That's like Black is King. That's the reason why it was like a shock to people. You know what I'm saying? Because her songs were not, no, she was just making feel good music and music, club music. You know what I'm saying? She was making music, but she was never like politically driven or had like political messaging and stuff like that in her music. So that's what it was. So when they say she became black, they meant that she became socially aware as a black woman. So that's the part that makes it so funny because they're saying, oh my gosh, she's black, when all that really translates to is she's woke. Because we already know what woke was. Woke became a bad word when it became synonymous with being black and conscious. Okay, so it was the same thing. Beyonce became black when she became conscious and socially aware and vocal about what she saw and how displeased she was with the way black people were being treated. Now it's like, oh my God, she's black. Ew. Oh. Y'all like us as long as we don't complain about how bad shit is. Y'all be like, oh, look at this. This is an appreciative Negro here. Look at you. You got all that money. Don't worry about the rest of the Negroes. They'll be fine. You're rich. You're successful. No, the others are marginalized. It's cool. No, bro, like, it doesn't matter. Like, So when she did that, she stepped out on a limb, and shout out to her for doing that. You know what I mean? And she didn't care. She doubled down with CC and Renaissance. Exactly. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. And Black is King. Like what I'm saying. Black is King, Renaissance, Cowboy Carter. She did all the things that they told her that she was no longer allowed to do. I hope she do a rock album next. I hope she go heavy metal on you motherfuckers. We still waiting on a rap album. Shorty needs to rap. And the funny part about it is y'all really think that Jay-Z be in there writing her raps when she was like this since... Do y'all know the story about how the remix for No 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 came about with Wyclef Jean? So the way that the remix came about is when Destiny's Child flew out to go see Wyclef to have him do the remix, they basically were, it was like a scheduling conflict. Something happened. He had to leave. They were coming in late, something like that. And so they had very little time to basically give him a rundown of the song so that he could come up with a beat, start producing and working on like the remix, right? And so Beyonce was just running through the song like hella fast so that he knew the melody and tune. So she was like, see you on the corner, boy, you so shy. Have you had a girl like I can see right through you and you know you want to be mine. So get your act together because you're running out of time. And so she was going through it fast and he said, He said, do that again? And then he started like, you know what I'm saying? And so he was like, oh, but the rap part, the rap in her started really, if you go back and listen, he heard something. Wyclef heard something when she did that. And he was like, ooh. And so he pulled on that. When she got with Jay, I feel like Jay pulled on it more because he could hear it. Because she was damn near doing that in Upgrade You. That's what she was rapping in Upgrade You. She just added a little melody to it. And so I just feel like, and you know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like Jay helped bring it out of her, but he definitely not writing her rhymes. If anybody's writing her music, it's Solange. If you know, you know. If anybody is writing her shit, it's Solange. Because that's the real motherfucking writer right there. If anybody knows, it's Solange. She the one writing the real songs. That's my baby. Blackberry molasses in the elevator. Listen, she said, of course some shit going down. So she said, of course some shit gonna go down when it's $1 billion in the elevator. Yo, that's the funniest joint I ever seen in my life, bro. I can't get too deep into it because you know how TikTok is about it, but the way she was up in that elevator and Beyonce was standing back there she was just clutching that little hand purse, just letting Shorty go at it. And then one time, and Jay wasn't even doing, he was just trying to fend Shorty off for real. Julian was just standing there letting her go in. And the one time Solange went to, you know what I'm saying, throw that leg up and he caught her and he kind of pushed her back. That's the one time Beyonce got off that wall and basically walked up to him and probably was like, don't you put your hands on my little sister. She went right back. Julian let Solange go and Solange went right back to taking her. Bro, they all walked out that elevator. Listen, they came out that joint. Solange walked out that joint like this. She had this look on her face like, I just whooped somebody ass. You know what I'm saying? Jay came out there like this. He came out there like this. And Beyonce came out there like this. They went and got them two black car. Her and Solange got into one, and Jay got into the other. They pulled. I said, boy, we hadn't seen them at the Met Gala for years after that. Bruh. Beyonce came out that motherfucker. She a consummate professional, bro. Like, that's my shorty. Beyonce, like, you ain't gonna catch me lacking and slacking out of here. And she didn't have no reason to be mad. Her sister won. Beyonce had no reason to be mad, boy. That man had to go on a journey. He had to grow the Basquiat joints. He had to start collecting art. He had to give her 2 more babies. Had to go inside that motherfucker when it got artistic for real. He grew the Basquiat joints like he probably was walking in the beach barefoot. Motherfucker. Bed-Stuy. This motherfucking Brooklyn Bed-Stuy nigga out there walking on the beach with some linen pants on and some wicks. Out there like, look into my eyes and you will see what you mean to me. First 3 shirt buttons pop up and pop. Look into your heart. Listen, came through with the listen, yo. I'm trying to tell you, bruh. I'm trying to tell you, had that man on the beat, he done changed his whole life. I don't know who that is, bro. That man done changed. She had my man. Listen, she had my man in a whole new wavelength. Like, I was like, who is this? Basquiat. That ain't Jay-Z, bro. That is Jean-Michel Basquiat. Wow. My baby smells so good. Everybody knows that. My dog smells good. I keep my baby clean. You trying to take my hat? Trying to take my hat, baby? Before you, because I already know he was finna go that way. He's finna knock my phone over. Let me see. Char looking good in that blonde. Yes, listen. That blonde did the same thing to me that jet black did and that Tally picture did. If you know, you know. I love that color on her. That it's like a what y'all call what would that color be like, y'all? I need white women. Is that like is that a brunette? Or what was it, like a dirty golden blonde? I don't even know how to describe it. The joint when she had in Italy, it was like brownish, blondish. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I don't know what I'm about to say that complexion. I don't know what that hair color is called because I'm a Negro. So I don't know. I just know brunette, blonde, and red. So it was somewhere in between blonde and brunette. He said we don't know too, but we love it. It's like I'm white, but not that white. I don't know what color it is, man. But I love it. But that blonde, oh, let me tell you something. True story. Was scrolling on my timeline in IG, saw her, saw the dog, didn't know it was Charlotte, and kept scrolling. I was like, oh, I thought it was like a Korean actress or somebody, like a Chinese actress or somebody that I didn't know. I was like, oh damn, she's beautiful. And then I kept scrolling. It was not until I went onto Twitter and then I saw all the hashtag popping up, and I was like, and I realized that was Charlotte that I had seen. I didn't even recognize her the first time. Now, I like this. Everybody can't pull off that kind of blonde. And that wig was laid, because sometimes blonde wigs be having these shorties out here looking crazy. But, yo. And her outfit, oh. Her back. Moment of silence for Charlotte's beautiful back. Amen. Amen. Amen, amen, amen. And then she knew, because y'all kept sicing it. So she kept dropping that jacket and showing us. And I was like, bruh, shoulder blades, blading, little slim back waist joint, looking like an hourglass, you know what I'm saying? With the slim, but still kind of like broad shoulders out there. I mean, shorty was just sitting there looking like everything that we don't look like. In the mirror, mad as hell, like, no, ugly. I was like, no, I'm just playing. I'm in the mirror, mad, boy. No, she was gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. What is he doing? What are you doing? Why did you move your bed all the way over here? What are you seeking to accomplish? You're bored, aren't you? Mommy loves the baby. But yeah, no, Charlotte looked amazing. I'm talking about amazing. I'm talking about amazing. I'm talking about amazing. Half file up there doing all kinds of stupid ass. Shorty supposed to be filming Murder in the Kitchen, dog. She was online all day. That's what I said. When they shoot, where the scenes? Is she shooting anything? Shorty was online hovering yesterday like a goddamn helicopter. Tell me I'm lying, bruh. I said, wow, I'm seeing a whole lot of Fa for her to be on set. Come on, y'all know I'm not tripping. Fa was online a lot yesterday for somebody who was on set. All right? Come on, man. Stop playing with me. She was online a lot yesterday for somebody who was supposed to have been on set. And I'm like, nah, I know what you was online doing. You was trying to catch all them pictures. We know you was hitting the long. We know you was hitting the long click. We know you was hitting the long click on them videos. You don't even want the ones she sending you. You want the fan edits, because we be putting the music to it. I know. I know. We know if I like to watch them edits. We know if I love to watch them edits. Papo, give me some water. Come on, man. Stop playing. Get some posable thumbs out of this motherfucker. Earn your keep. Papo, go get mommy some water. Earn your keep. Go get mommy some water. Come on, man. Go to the fridge. Open up the jank. Bring me a water bottle. Stop playing, bro. If he actually did it, I've been called to somebody come up in here and exercise some demons. Go get me some water, boy. Come on, man. At least bring mommy your water bowl or something, dog. I'm thirsty. P5 be watching them edits like, bro, P5 be watching them edits with her feet up and kicking. Come on, man. Crossed at the ankles and shit. You already know what's up. Nah, I'm going to put you in a headlock, son. Get it, boys. What happened to Lady B she was supposed to film? I don't know. Lena got a series that she filmed in 2024 that just dropped. So I think that they just be, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. based on their schedules and the way they got to do things, it seems like sometimes they can have things in production for a while before they release it. So I'm already reacting to In Love Forever, sweetie. I reacted to the first episode already. I just haven't uploaded it to my Patreon. Make sure you guys follow me on my Patreon. That's where all my series reactions are going because YouTube is whack with the copyright. So I give you guys full uncut reactions on Patreon. No missing scenes. You get all the real shit. Are you watching any FIFA soccer games? No. But I'm happy if the USA wins. I'm happy if Mexico wins. And I'm happy if Germany wins. So. Oh, we are waiting for episode 2 because her mama trifling. Yo. Oh, God, the way I cried on the first episode. Spoiler alert, I cried. Now I'm a bucket of water. Come on, guys. Y'all already know. I'll be overly sensitive when it comes to these GLs. But my baby arm, acting bag, in it. Deep in it. Trying to tell you, man. Woo, that scene. Y'all know what scene I'm talking about. Don't spoil it for the people who haven't seen it. But, I mean, that's not going to spoil it because it don't really tell you what's going on. But that crying and eating shit, I'm telling you, just like with Sonya in Affair, it's something about that crying and eating, bro. I'm trying to tell you. I've been there when I was depressed. I'm trying to tell you, and like I said, for me, it was like, bro, you eating just so you can be alive. You know what I'm saying? Because you eat 3-4 days no food. You know what I'm saying? You weak, head hurting, dehydrated. You just like, oh man, I need to just eat so I can be alive tomorrow type shit. But that's, oh child, yeah, that should be hitting different. That eating while sad, the tears draining and snot draining into the, oh my God, bro. Broke me. I was like, and I knew it was coming as soon as I saw her sit down at that table, and I saw that Run had made that breakfast for her and everything like that, and I was like, oh man, okay. I had a feeling it was gonna get emotional, but I didn't know it was gonna be like that. I just thought she was gonna be like more like reflective. They might do like a little flashback, but then when she picked that fork up the way, I was just like. And she started, I saw the look in her. I was like, no, I knew it was coming. And I knew I was going to be able to stop myself because it's a trigger for me because of what I've been through. So when she started doing it, I was like, yep, there it is. And of course, without failure, I cried. Oh, you was eating while watching it? Honestly, if I was probably eating, I probably wouldn't have cried. But I was just watching that joint as it played out. That joint was crazy, but Lena and the fans are wild because that edit she liked was wild. The one about sitting on her face because she got a big nose type joint. You talking about Lena liking it? Please. I'm waiting on Mew to like it. I'm waiting on Mew to repost it. I'm waiting on Mew to like it or repost it. Then we can have a conversation, bro. then we can have a conversation, bro. Then we can have a conversation. When Mew reposts it, then we can have a conversation. You feel me? Like, Papo, go get mommy some water, bro. You see I'm over here with the dry mouth. And then we need candles. Anyel's responsible for the candle supply, bro. That's coming from Anyel. She liked what? Lena liked an edit, right? Where Doja Cat was saying how she liked to sit on somebody's face who got a big nose, because, like, boy, get out my crotch. Like, you shouldn't be able to translate that. When you sit on their face, it's like a, come on, man. If you don't understand what she's saying, you're too young. But basically, Lena liked that, and yeah. Like I said, I'm waiting on Mew to like it. Of course, Lena gonna like it. She told y'all in Manila, I'm so dirty-minded. Y'all gotta get it. The way that people still be shocked by the stuff that Lena likes and does is crazy to me. Lena has never... Y'all wasn't paying attention. And that's me coming in as a newbie and telling y'all wasn't paying attention. All these people acting like Lena acting brand new and like she doing the most. And I'm like, y'all, she's always been like this. She has literally always been like this. Lena is not doing anything new. She's just doing it in front of the cameras. Do you not remember the all the eating jokes that they make that they've made over the last year and some change? They always make jokes and references about eating each other out. They do. I'm just keeping it a buck, bro. Papa said, "Play with me." Good thing I got a big house. I can just like just launch that joint. my little minion, my little hellion. Oh damn, my ring came off. I'm losing too much weight, y'all. Don't you eat my ring? My ring flew off. Ugh. Water. I need water. Ooh, child, things are going to get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter. Listen. Yeah, you know. You said that's your song? True. Just based off the moon shadow behind the pics, I'm saying bye to my sanity already. She drank Shorty's tears in Us the series. And Us is very docile compared to Moon Shadow as far as plots go. So I am ecstatic to see just how sapphic Moon Shadow is going to be. I have a feeling it's going to be amazeballs. Yeah, I mean, but if she's drinking tears off the chin in Us the series, yeah. And now Key, Bonnie's character, is supposed to be bratty too. I know. Ooh, and then when they throw that film element in there, because see, I saw it. I didn't know what to expect from film being kind of like the bad girl or the opposing character in this. But after seeing Girl Rules and her role as Bambi, now she's basically going to, in this beat, it seems like a more mature Bambi. That's basically what it's giving. Because she coming back to claim was her type shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking forward to this. I'm looking forward to the love triangle. Because Emmy, another one, can generate chemistry with a doorknob. Emmy had chemistry with everybody she was flirting with in Girl Rules, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, she seemed like, it's giving kind of like Bambi, but mature, right? Yeah, Bambi, but a little more mature, you know what I mean? So, you sat, I'm sat, listen, we all sat. Because I already know Emmy and Bonnie finna tear this up. I hope my babies get some recognition and some awards, man, because y'all gonna stop playing with my babies. Like, they not really doing what they doing. Emmy Bonnie's really like that. Acting, I told y'all, Us the series is my favorite series. I know a lot of people be like, out of all the series you've seen, that's the one you like? Yes. Yup. Consistent acting from everyone on consistent production, consistent storyline, realistic storyline. If you know, you know. Not saying too much about the way it ends, but it's real. It's not like all these other motherfuckers where people just be easily letting shit go and acting like everything's all hunky-dory and all the motherfuckers said was sorry after years of abuse. Nah, we ain't doing all that. The love scenes were excellent. The kisses were perfect. Like that's the thing. Every series has a few good things. You know what I'm saying? Where they tick the boxes. Us ticked every box. That they did it right, because it's not even about the love scenes. They don't have to be racy as long as they're done well. You see what I'm saying? They did it, bro. They gave us everything. They gave us everything. Like literally gave us everything. Boy. And like I said, their first kiss is the only first kiss that ever makes me cry. And I cry every single time. Their first kiss is the only first kiss that ever made me cry, and it made me cry every time. Us, the series, is a safe zone series. It's perfect. It's one of those series where you can put on and watch it every day. I was doing that. Only reason why I stopped was because I started reacting. But as soon as I'm done reacting, I get my series back, and I get to go back to watching it every day. I was literally watching it every day. Anybody that knows. I've been talking about Us, the series, since it came out. And Emmy and Bonnie are the first. They're the first ones where, like, how do I say it? Like I never ship based off of a series, but I did with Emmy Bonnie. I never ship based off of a series because I started with Inglat. So I never ship based off of a series. To me, it's like, okay, what do they look like off screen? Before I even knew or cared to know who they were off screen, I was already like, nah. Dokrak and Pam were Dokrak and Pam to me. I was shipping Dokrak and Pam. And then when I saw Emmy Bonnie, I was like, because I remember the first time I saw Emmy Bonnie, that was after I watched the series. I was like, who are they? I didn't even recognize them. I barely recognized them because I was like, what? And I was like, where they get all these fans from? And then I realized that they, were Emmy Bonnie from GMMTV, and that's who that acted in this Us series. And I was like, oh my God, I love them. And then that's when my whole Emmy Bonnie thing started. And I kind of just went down, and you know what I'm saying? Just went down from there. And I was like, started, following my babies. This is let go. He trying to find the best place to grab it so he can pull it. Here, take this. No, here, you just grab that. Grab right here, bro. Grab this. Now pull. Yeah, see, that's what you was trying to do. I know. I may be knowing. What's the brother's name? Still don't like him, but I understand him. Kawi. What did Kawi do? What did Kawi do? Tell me what Kawi did, why you don't like him. And not based on anything in the book. Not the book Kawi. I'm talking about, because if you try to go, oh, well, he used Dokrak. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. She volunteered to do it. And she got her lick back because she literally kissed his girlfriend while they were together. So see that shit balanced out to me. Whatever Kawi did to or asked Dokrak to do to help him get Pam, that shit evened out the moment that she made out with his girlfriend while they were still together. Y'all, come on, man. Y'all gotta stop acting like these dudes are all bad, bro. That's not the case. Kawi is a great brother. I mean, a great big brother. And the way when everything happened, you know what I'm saying? My man just stepped back and just like, nah, yo, just let, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, bro, woo. I'm trying to tell you. No spoilers, though. We haven't gotten to the end, y'all, so don't talk too much about Kawi. But I'm telling you, by the end of it, Kawi ended up being one of my favorite characters on the show. For real. For real, for real. He's got a great heart. It was first impression, but like I said, I do understand him. I get that. Yeah. But he really is. I'm trying to tell y'all, you got to think about it. He was victimized more than Dokrak was by his dad. Think about it. Dokrak got out. Kawi didn't. Dokrak got out. Kawi didn't. And yet, after everything his father did to him, he still had compassion, kindness, and unconditional love for his sister. And he still put her first and prioritized. You know what I'm saying? So, Yeah, I didn't care for him at the beginning, but at the end, I absolutely adored him. Yeah, I mean, because we didn't understand who he was, you know what I'm saying? But by now, we're on episode 8. There's 4 episodes left. If by episode 8 you still say you don't like Kawi, it's because you don't want to like him, because his character has already been proven. Without having seen how this ends, Kawi's character has been proven. He saw his sister cheating on him with his or his girlfriend cheating on him with his sister. He saw he saw them hook up after she broke up with him, but they cheated on him together. He was cool with it. He was like, nah, that's cool, you know what I'm saying, just do your thing. He's taking on the full weight and responsibility of everything that's going wrong in everybody's life around him. You know what I'm saying, like, he's doing everything his father asked him to do, doing everything his mother asked him to do, doing everything Dokodak asked him to do, still trying to protect. He's showing you all of that right now up to this point. He didn't blame Pam for when she broke up with him. He was like, nah, it's cool because it was me. Like, he takes accountability. He takes responsibility, even for shit that don't even belong to him and he ain't responsible for. He falls on his sword. He's trying to protect everybody. Nah, bro. At this point, if you still don't like how he is, just because you don't want to like him. You know what I'm saying? That's what we trying to tell y'all. Some of y'all just be hating on men. So far, I'm understanding his dad ain't shit. Of course, the dad is the bad guy. That's the point. We trying to tell you, the dad is the bad guy in this. Hell, even Nene, her character, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's a antagonist, but look at what she been through. We saw what she went through last episode. You know what I mean? Like, she really been going through some shit. So weird seeing the dad as a good guy in Earth. Oh, that's true. Agent, thank you, baby. I appreciate the gift. Nene pissing me off. I like Kawi more. Yeah, you better listen. Anybody that likes Nene over Kawi is like, I'm like, oh, that's a bit strange. Thank you, Agent. Thank you. Appreciate you, baby. Thank you for all the gifts, guys. Isn't the actor that plays the dad gonna be Lena's dad in Please Love? That's what it looked like. I saw the behind the scenes. That's what it looked like, but I'm not 100% sure whose dad he's gonna be playing, because I didn't read the book, so I don't know whose dad is gonna be in it. But I'm assuming he's gonna be somebody's dad because he's always somebody's dad. So. Exactly, Smurf. He was blaming himself, even though sometimes it wasn't his fault. Yeah, Kawi is my baby. But yeah, Dokodak and Pam, Emmy, Bonnie, Beastin'. I can't wait to see them in Moon Shadow. I'm looking forward to her with Namtan and Film. Like I said, I feel like that has the potential to be a very good, very challenging, controversial series that can open the doors and really push conversations. But man, are they gonna have to toe a delicate line, because those are some sensitive topics that they're gonna be getting into. Moon Shadow, I think it's going to be good. I think Moon Shadow is going to end up being deeper than we expect. I expect the same thing from Please Love. We know that we're going to get some racy content, but I think that they're going to end up, these shows, Please Love and Moon Shadow, are going to end up surprising us with its emotional depth, because Emmy and Bonnie and Lena and Mew are both great acting teams. And they have shown off of their first series alone. Lena's a vet in this, you know what I'm saying? Emmy a vet in this. Bonnie and Mew, amazing debut roles as GL leads, in my opinion. And I'm only expecting them to continue to get stronger and continue to build with their vet partners. And I just know that Moon Shadow and Please Love they're gonna deliver. I know they're gonna deliver for sure. Oh, Her is currently going through a rewrite according to Downtown Phil. So I think they listen to the backlash. Good. No, that's a great thing. That's great. I hope so. And if they're doing a rewrite, that's awesome. That means they have time to consult with people who are actually in the community. And I hope that's what they're doing. I hope they're not just writing it based on them seeing conversations online, but that they're actually talking to members of the trans community in Thailand so that they can get the real, you know what I'm saying, emotional experience and convey the right message without marginalizing a community that's already marginalized. You know what I'm saying? Like marginalizing them more or minimizing their struggle, their plight. So it's telling their story in a way that does not pay homage to the real sacrifices being made by people who choose to transition. These are all things that they have to really be sensitive about. Cynthia, thank you so much, sweetheart. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Bro, stop sniffing my armpits, bro, and then breathe it out. What are you doing? Mommy smells good, I know, but you just sitting there taking it in. He's just smelling my armpit, bro. He's such a little weird. Look, he lo- he just loves my. Mommy smell good, huh? I don't know. He loves the way I smell. I can't help it. But damn, all up in your armpits. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Like he just love the way I smell. I do smell good. I had that, bro. They was complimenting me when I was in the wine, Total Wine, and I was getting my grass drinks. Uh, I walked up to the front, and one shorty was like, she was like, "Oh my God, I love your hat." I was like, "Oh, thank you." Before I could finish thanking her, the other one was like, "Oh my God, you smell good." I was like, "Oh, thank you." And then she was like, "Yeah, you look good too." And the other one was like, "Yeah, you look good." And she was like, "Yeah, is that a cologne or a perfume?" I was like, "It's unisex TikTok shop." I said, "Thank you." I said, "Bro, y'all gonna make me come. I'm about to go around and get something out just so I can come back through the line again. God damn, I feel good. So I'm about to come up here even if I don't need nothing to drink, man." I was like, "Listen, I be trying. I be trying." But it's 7:20, y'all. It's still bright outside though. So we chilling. Hmm? Get it together. For now, hello. Prissy, hi baby. Same thing happened to me yesterday too. LOL. Asking what I was wearing because I smell good. Yup. Love how you love on yourself. Thank you, sweetie. I get a lot of love from a lot of people. But no love matters more than the love that I have for myself. And I hope you all internalize that as well. What's up, Natty Dread? What's up, Jazzy Boo? What's up? It's 1:21 a.m. in the Netherlands. Shout out to the Netherlands. Yo, shout out to all the countries and teams who's still in the World Cup. That's a long flight home. Yo, the Australians got... Why the Australians so mad at us? How come after the Australians got beat, y'all started making school shooter jokes? How come? Why did you think that was an appropriate response to losing a kickball game? To laugh at our children being mass unalived. Why did that? Why were those the jokes? Why didn't y'all clown our team for for never having a World Cup? Why didn't you clown our team, our country for not knowing what soccer was and knowing we even had a team in the world? There were so many other things. Make fun of our ranch dressing and make fun of how big our cups are. And there's so many other things that you could have made fun of. You know what I'm saying? That did not have to punch down on children being taken before their time due to pew pew violence in this country. You know what I mean? That's kind of whack, bro. It's kind of whack, man. Shout out to Sweden, Linda. Thank you, baby. Appreciate you. It's really late here, so checking in fast and then sleep. It's 1:20 a.m. Shout out to all my people over in Europe, UK. You know what I'm saying? All the beautiful countries over there, man. Make sure you guys get some rest. I know it's late, but shout out to y'all. I love everybody, bro. I don't understand I don't understand it. Like I said, there was a whole bunch of things that y'all could have made fun of, but that's crazy to make jokes like that. Listen, regardless of what you feel about this nation, it's not okay to make fun of our children um going through that kind of school violence. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not okay. Say how you feel about the country. Shit, you can say how you feel about the people, like the adult people. But the innocent babies, bro, that's not a joke. That's not funny. It'll never be funny. And we are trying to regulate that in a way that you guys don't even understand or know what these kids and the parents and the advocates have tried to do to reform pew pew laws and different things like that so that our babies can be protected. And to laugh at that is crazy work. You know what I mean? That's crazy work. So do better, everybody, man. This is just a soccer game. I don't care what y'all say. Soccer, football, call it whatever you want. It's just a game. It's just a game. It's just a freaking game. Mew might come to Mexico this year. I can't wait. By herself? Shorty do be traveling. Shorty do be traveling. Carrie, night, Nikki, I gotta go. My eyes won't stay open. All right, night, 12:24 a.m. Good night. Good night. I'm actually about to get off too, guys, because I gotta go tend to my puppily dups. You know what I'm saying? Nikki, you got serious motion because the way you already have a TikTok made on something you said here, it's impressive. Oh, Lord. I don't even care. I want to know. Every time somebody makes a video of me, it's taken out of context, wildly taken out of context. So who cares? I don't. Anyway, I love you guys, and I will see you. Probably Friday, guys. I will be back. We got to get Us, the series. We got to knock that out. Damn, we finished Love Beyond Dreams. I didn't think we was going to finish that joint so fast, but it was so good. So now we got to add something else on Fridays. We got Us, the series. You know what? Since we watching In Love Forever, let's finish The Secret of Us. Because we did episode 5. We got to do 6, 7, and 8 of The Secret of Us. Let's finish The Secret of Us, guys. That sound good? Sound good? Good. You said, oh my, you taught us not to engage with trolls, but can we defend you? Nope, you cannot. Do not defend me. It does nothing. It does nothing for you. Do not defend me. Do not defend me. You don't need to defend me. My character defends itself. It's okay. But I love you guys, and I appreciate you for wanting to. All right. Bye. Love you guys. Bye. Toodles.